Everything
Okay, we
good
got
on
a
your
couple
end?
minutes. All right, so we are live on my end. Let me
Hello.
just grab a few of my links. Give me one
So you're in
second.
you sound like you don't sound like you're on your mic. You sound like you're on your headset.
Oh, let me hold on. Let me just double check everything. So audio. Oh, you're right. You're so smart.
Waffle Monkey sounds pretty good. Are you having a waffle right now?
No, I'm just trying to make sure that I've got everything else going good. Hold on a second. My mic
Okay.
is not picking up at all. Sound. Where's my? Hold on, something's not picking up here.
I mean, you can do headlines like that, no problem. Got 20 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Now I see. It was.
1, 2.
Yep. Check. Mic check.
There you
Mic
go.
check.
There you go. You got it. Stand by.
Awesome.
Big news. I have some important news for you.
Interesting news.
It's Blake and Aaron's Spilling the Tea with Sandy.
K-Man's top news headlines of the day from CMR.
Well, good morning, Sandy. Out live on location this morning. Where are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Good. You're a waffle monkey.
Yes. Got my Waffle Monkey tea, and I
Yeah,
may
you're-
even have a waffle today.
You're
Everybody can look at this. Everybody can come by and get a free sausage roll.
Is this for your birthday? You're like 1 day late.
Yes, we're just doing a little sip and see today. So
Very
we're going to do
cool.
an entire show live on location from Waffle Monkeys, located right on the waterfront. People can come by, lots of parking in the back, and just say hi. We
Get a
got another
free-
mic here. Sit down
Free
and have a
sausage
chat.
roll?
Free sausage roll.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you cannot beat that.
Awesome. All right. What do you got for us on a Friday morning for headlines?
You know what? I don't even know.
Okay.
I've been so busy celebrating my birthday, I've not even had a chance to look.
What'd you do?
Um,
What'd you do last night?
Well, I did dinner with the family, so very,
Yeah.
very low key. Just Marlon, Gigi, and I
Yeah.
decided to go to dinner. And yesterday, a few friends took me to lunch. So I've got like massages booked today, like lots of fun stuff going on over the next couple days.
Yeah. Awesome. But very cool.
So here's something that people might want to put in their calendar.
Okay.
So Cayman is going to be hosting the regional experts for the upcoming Caribbean Aviation Days. This is a big deal for us. This is going to be happening in early September. So we've got individuals, economists, and leading advisors in the Caribbean. Everybody from a professor of airsports engineering, Dr. Paul Clark, who's going to be coming. We've got ministers and government officials from all over the world, including the managing director of the Jamaican Observers. That's pretty cool. So we're going to have a huge Caribbean contingent here. And this will be set for the Caribbean Aviation Day is set for Wednesday, the 14th of September. So yes, if you see a little bit more hustle and bustle at the airport, with people coming in and out, that's what it's all about.
Excellent. And there is
Yeah.
a press conference today. We know that at
Yes,
2
there is a
o'clock.
press conference today. Yep, we're expecting some updated regs and perhaps some further sort of loosening of what's in place at the moment. Don't know exactly what's coming. Some people are hoping no more declaration. Oops, sorry. People are hoping that
I love the dramatic
no-
music.
I know.
Here comes the press conference. What's going to happen? Dun, dun.
Yeah, so people are hoping no more declarations for travel. I think that might go away.
Yeah,
So
I have a pretty good idea that travel time is gonna go away. I
it's
think
gonna
that's
wrap
gonna
up.
be, yeah.
Yeah.
So, which is
So-
which I think is it's time that probably wraps up. It served a
Yeah.
purpose for a while, obviously.
Yes.
But anyway, we'll look forward to that. And of course, that's from 2 o'clock today. Normal platforms. Of course, you can see it on CMR as well, right? You'll be running that.
Yes, absolutely. We will be there.
All right. Well, you are live from Waffle Monkey today, and
Come on down, folks. Get a free sausage roll.
I think I'll pop by and see you at some point.
Okay.
Of course, you'll be live on Bobo 89.1 FM coming up in just about 4 minutes from now. Have yourself a great day and weekend. We'll catch you on Monday.
Sounds wonderful.
All
right.
so
Thanks a lot.
All right, our segment with CMR brought to you exclusively by.
All right, folks. So we are on location. So I'm glad to see that everything's working. Come on down today, folks. Waffle Monkey. We're going to have lots of giveaways and, of course, sausage rolls. I've got my tea already. You can get a waffle. There's a special today. It's like a curry chicken waffle dish that sounds absolutely amazing. So we have about 5 minutes before we go live on Bobo. So tell everybody to come on down. And yeah, we're going to be good to go. Good to go. Good to go. All right. So you guys hang tight. Let me just send out all the links to everybody on social. And enjoy a little national song music. Let me just pull this up here. I need to get background music that I can just play in the background. You guys can continue watching the video. Let me see. What am I looking for now? Yes. All right, here we go.
Peppermint, sorrel, ginger, beaver grass, or English. Get it ready. Your morning tea just got hotter.
Ooh, honey child.
on the cold, hard truth. Bobo 89.1 and Cayman's #1 talk show are bringing you morning talk like no one else. Monday Rewind, Impact Wednesdays, Caribbean Connections, and much more. Don't miss a beat with what's happening in the local community. Just keep sipping your tea.
What a mess.
Here's your host, live and direct from the Cayman Islands, Sandy Hill.
All right. Good morning, folks. Happy Friday. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. We are live and direct for our first ever on location broadcast. You guys got to come out and join me this morning. So we are at Waffle Monkeys in town. We're calling it a little sip and see segment. So you can come out and say hi to me and say hi to everybody in radio world. And, we're still celebrating the birthday. So yes, come on down to Waffle Monkeys. Oh my God, it smells amazing in here. First of all, if you have not been into Waffle Monkeys, the first thing that hits you when you come in is definitely the smell. It's just like, oh my God. Yes, it smells divine. So hopefully we're set up okay. Everything looks good. We shouldn't have any issues, fingers crossed. But I've got Chuck on standby. He's in the studio there at Bobo. So if anything's going on, you guys just let me know. I'll be checking messages, and then he'll help get it all sorted out. So, but I think we're good. How is everybody this morning? 936-2626 is the telephone number, of course, to call in on the phone. This is the beauty of having the phone ready. And I'm aware I have to kill my, you guys keep hearing the WhatsApp going, blink, blink, blink. So I am going to kill that audio right now. Hold on. Can I? Yes. There we go. So that should be gone. And I think we're all good. So good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing? Happy Friday, Sip and See with Sandy. Come on by. Good morning to Miss Vernita. How are you? We've got Karen. Karen, did you go pick up your, that's the other Karen, I think. Oh, no, wrong Karen. I was going to say, Karen, did you go pick up your organizer yet? Melita's here. And by the way, I've got some giveaways. I brought a little stash of stuff with me. But you got to come. You got to come to Waffle Monkeys to get something. So Miss Dorothy, please come and pick up your prize. And Amori won something earlier in the week. And then I think, we've got also Scott here at Waffle Monkeys, who is going to be hooking us up with some Waffle Monkeys merch. So this morning, my teacup is all about Waffle Monkey. Check it out. And yes, I'm having tea. I'm having some green tea this morning. So you guys know I'm not really a coffee drinker, but I do hear that they've got the most amazing Costa Rican coffee here. So if you are a coffee drinker, I want you to come by and check it out and tell me what you think. So good morning to Irvelyn. How are you? Irvelyn says, looking very pretty this morning. I got my CMR work shirt on. Thank you. So good to see you. Lizette is also joining us. Good morning, my dear. Siobhan. So I am traveling with my remote. Everything's remote. Like, I need somebody to take a picture so you guys can. Scott, I'm going to have Scott take a picture so you guys can see kind of like the behind the scenes and what it actually looks like. But yeah, everything is like all connected. I was just telling them you're going to take a little photo for me and then we'll interview you so people can see what it looks like. Because of course, they're still seeing me. So they're like, well, what else does it look like? So just grab a photo so they can see my little setup, and then we'll share that with everyone. So Siobhan, good morning and happy Friday to you. Good morning to Jackie. Beautiful. It was a little bit different getting up this morning because, as you guys know, normally I roll out of bed and then I kind of just get started, grab my shower, grab my tea, grab my water. and I hit the studio, which is at home. So this morning I had to get in traffic. OMG. So yeah, it was a little bit different. It was not bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. So I must say the mic needs to be closer, says Chuck. Okay. I feel like maybe I need to pull can you scoot the tables just a little bit closer to me? There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, Chuck, let me know. I can also increase my audio a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty close to it, Chuck. He's like 4 or 5 inches. I'm like, I'm already that close. Yeah. So let me just double check something here. I think we're good. I see what the issue is, Chuck. Give me 1 second. So for radio folks, for some reason, it's still not picking up the right mics. Give me 1 second. Might have to log out and back into the radio. All right, so let's just make sure that everything is working because, of course, we do want our radio folks to be able to hear us A-okay. So there's a lot of moving parts here, folks, to all of this, believe it or not. And yeah, we got to make sure that the radio is picking up what the social media feeds are picking up. So radio folks, just give me 1 quick second. I'm just going to refresh everything. So, okay, I think we're good. Let me just see. Facebook sounds good. Okay, so yes. All right, there we go. Okay, so I think that should be better now on radio, folks. I think we sorted out exactly what that issue was, and it's now picking up the correct microphone, which is precisely what we want. All right, so Melita, she says, I love the background theme. It looks good with your lipstick. I know, totally was not planned. It was not planned at all, but hey, you know, it works. Scott, have a seat. We're going to put Scott on the mic. And anybody who comes down this morning, this is exactly what you can do. You can jump on the mic and you can say hi. Ideally, I should have a second camera, but, you know, we're going to get all these bits and pieces.
We'll get it worked out.
Yeah, so next time I'll bring a spare phone and then we can use that as like the other camera to pull in the feed. But good morning, Scott.
Good morning, everyone at Cayman Mile Road. Welcome to Waffle Monkey.
Yes, you're always logged on in the morning. So
Yeah,
now
on
we
early
get
bird.
to... Yes, we get to actually see you in person. So this is super cool, super exciting.
And we've got Anne-Marie here, who's one of your top followers.
Oh my gosh,
and
really?
she's coming to meet you and to get her planner, apparently.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay.
And these two over here, they've come in to see you and meet you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's a sip and see, meet and greet. Come on
That's
out,
right.
folks.
Everyone wants to meet Sandy.
Julian, good morning. Good morning to Juanita. Carol, how are you? So coming out, folks. Can you bring me one of the sausage rolls? Because I want to show people that
Let me go and grab one for you.
Yes, and then we're going to talk to Scott for a little bit. So Juanita says, good morning. Happy Friday. The birthday was good. So Juanita, are you coming? Anybody else coming by? Melita says she's coming by. Oh, she says hi, Scott. Hi, Daisy. Daisy's going to come in for some coffee. So that is perfect. Yes, come on in. Come on in. But they are busy here. I don't know. Hopefully you guys are not picking up too much of the background noise, but they're busy here getting everything prepared. It just sounds, hear me sound, it smells, hopefully the audio sounds amazing, but it actually smells really, really good in here. Like the first thing that hits you So Sarah says a lot of background. Yeah, that's the restaurant show. She says, my daughter said it sounds like you're hitting each other with frying pans. Oh my God, no. Oh my God. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, they're super busy. They bake everything fresh here. So nothing is being brought in from anywhere else. So the one thing that really hits you as you walk in the door is the smell of like coffee, all the waffles, all the sausage rolls. They do like fresh donuts. Now listen, we were talking about the 50 by 50 plan yesterday. So I am very, very cautious about coming in a place like this where everything sounds absolutely amazing. Lizette says she's going to be coming for her sausage roll. Awesome. But yes, it's all about moderation, folks. So you can't come in here every day and eat, but you can treat yourself. This can be your breakfast spot, maybe even once a month. So Scott, I'm trying to see how I can get you on camera at the same time.
Okay.
All right, no worries. Okay, so let me just turn on your mic there, Scott. There we go. So just bring it as close as possible, because people said, they can hear all the kitchen sounds.
Yes, hope it's not too loud in here, guys, but we're getting a few people coming in to meet Sandy and get their free sausage roll this morning.
Yes, and I told them everything is baked fresh here. So
we make them fresh every morning.
All the clinking and clacking, it's like real pots and pans. They're not pretending.
No. I don't think you could replicate our sausage rolls that easily anyway, Sandy. You'd have to make them in store.
Oh my gosh.
They're good. They're really good.
So I'm going to show you guys a little sneak peek of the sausage rolls. Can I just show you?
Oh, yum.
God, I don't want it to slide off my plate. But yeah, these are the sausage rolls. And they give it to you. This is just ketchup, is it?
Just ketchup. You can have sriracha, maple syrup, or any sort of sauce. Honey mustard.
I'm gonna eat mine without the sauce, because one thing that I know when it comes to every little bit helps on our journey, 50 by 50 journey. Sauces can add on a lot of calories, child, and ketchup is one of those things that I'm glad that I'm not addicted to, because I know a lot of Caymanians are. Y'all eat ketchup with everything. Ketchup with not just the regular like French fries. You put it on chicken. You put it on rice, like y'all are ketchup freaks. And ketchup has a lot of hidden things in it, including sugar. So I'm going to stay away from the ketchup this morning. I'm going to just eat my sausage rolls because they're so delicious by themselves.
And there's no sugar in the sausage rolls, Sandy.
Yes, awesome. So Renika, good morning to you. Shirley, come on down, Shirley. Shirley says, looking good, girl. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Raul says, good morning, Miss Sandra. Adonis Resplendor is watching right now, so you can say hi to him, please. Oh, yes, Adonis, good morning. Are you guys in the Philippines? I believe so. That's my Filipino contingent. Good morning to Miss Darlene. We've got Pauline here. Akina says, where can I get those organizers to buy? Well, I bought them in Miami, so I don't know where you can get them in Cayman, but we have some more that we're going to be giving away here. We got a little stash of stuff. We got my little giveaway stash, so come on by. You might still win one, Akina. Evelyn is having a good little chuckle. Damaris. So tell us a little bit, Scott. You are relatively new to Waffle Monkey, a couple of years now.
Well, our first store was in Costa Rica,
yes,
which we opened 5 years ago, and we had the joy of opening this one 3 months before COVID.
Oh my God.
So she's been a tough couple of years, but we've had the huge local support. So we love our locals. They've given us support through that whole time.
Yes.
And it's helped us get through obviously a very difficult period. But we're on the other side now, so things are all looking up. And of course, there's a few cruise ships back now, which helps. But it's the local guys that come in here every day or every couple of days that look after us, and we like to look after them.
Yes.
And in fact, we've got one of your most popular viewers here who's come
so
to there. She wants to get your planner or something that she's won.
Yes.
Anne-Marie.
Tell her to come on over.
Anne-Marie, come on over.
Come on over, honey, chill.
Shall I sit her here?
Yes, you can have a seat. Sit down. Good morning. Let me just move this out of the way. This was had I brought my other camera, I could have put this one up. But anyway, good morning. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good. So good to see you. So you won a prize the other day. Do you remember what the question was? I can't even remember. You asked, there was a student, an intern at government.
Oh,
and you
yes.
asked me about one of his degrees and
Yes.
which department he's in.
Yes. And
She
you
got
were
the answer right.
you were paying attention to the show,
Yes.
so you wanted to do the green one. Yes. So there you go, darling.
Thank you.
That is you. And I've stuck a couple. Scott has always given me these little certificates, so I'll pick that up here in a second. But I've stuffed a couple little things in there. I think yours should have some as well. We can come back later and get a sausage roll or free milkshake.
And happy
So-
birthday.
And thank you. So I've got, let me just stop the camera one quick second. All right, there we go. So I have got, did I put these in for you? No. All right, stick it in there, girl.
Thank
You can come back and get yourself a free milkshake and stuff. So yes, come on down this morning. Have you been to Waffle Monkeys before? Yes. Okay. So
She's
you
a regular
know
customer.
all the
Regular,
amazing
but they
stuff.
do come, yeah.
Yeah. So you know all the amazing stuff that they have in here. All right. So come on
Thanks,
down.
Anne-Marie.
Thank you so much. Shirley, yes. Karen wants to know, where are you? We just tuned in. So we are doing a sip and see is what we're calling it. You can come in, sip your tea, sip your coffee. Speaking of tea, I got me some nice green tea this morning, and free sausage roll for everybody who rolls on through. And they've got everything else, including donuts, and oh my gosh, the whole menu is amazing. So we're talking to Scott. Scott is the owner here at Waffle Monkeys, and he's telling us a little bit about how they had just literally opened a couple months before COVID. And wow,
And
that's
yeah,
crazy.
and it's all behind us now, though, Sandy.
Yeah.
It seems like a dream, COVID now.
I know. We're getting through it.
So it's good to be on the other side. But yeah, look, we have a lot of fun down here. We've got some great products. If you haven't tried waffles, we've got to be a waffle lover. We've got other things besides waffles. We've got bacon sandwiches and sausage and egg rolls and all sorts of different things. We do fresh donuts every day as well.
Mm-hmm.
Generally chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry flavored donuts baked fresh in the mornings. What else do we do? Oh, milkshakes. Everyone loves the milkshakes here. I don't have too many of them. I'm a bit like Sandy. I'm trying to lose weight at the moment.
Yes.
So I'm focusing on green tea and water myself.
Yeah.
But I can't resist at least one sausage roll.
Yes. I'm gonna definitely have one this morning. We have Linda and Larry says love Waffle Monkey.
Ah,
And
hey, Linda.
we do have a caller, so hold on now. So good morning, caller. Welcome to the program. Hold on a second, caller. Let me make sure that we are connected to Bluetooth. One second, honey. We're gonna make sure that I gotta make sure that we can connect to Bluetooth. I need to go back to my iPhone. I was trying this Android device, and I'm so not used to it. I don't even know where to look for stuff on the phone. So hold on one second. Yes, I do believe. Oh gosh, any Android users in the house? Oh, here we go. Bluetooth. Oh God. Why did I try to get why on earth did I try an Android? I just know I'm an iPhone person. I don't even know what I was doing. So give me one quick second and we're gonna grab that caller back. So let me just see. Bluetooth, discovery mode, searching. Couldn't connect. Hold on. We're gonna get it. Let's scan for available devices. Modern technology.
I think you're amazing with your technology, Sandy. You surprise me every day.
Oh my God. Connected. Yes, pair. All right, so let's get back to that caller. Hello, caller. Good morning. Hi, caller. Can you hear me?
Sandra?
Hi, morning.
Yeah, this is Mr. Goddard here.
Hi, Mr. Goddard. How are you?
Robin, I lost your personal number. So after this call, could you send it back to me, please?
Oh,
anyhow,
okay, yes.
I wanted to talk to you for a long time because I don't understand what's going on in this country.
Okay.
I came to this country when nobody wanted to come here.
Mm-hmm.
You see?
How long ago was that? That's when the mosquitoes were still taking you away with the cows?
You better believe that. 62 years ago. You see?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
And I paid my dues in this country.
Mm-hmm.
I married a Jamaican in 2007.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't understand. I really can't get sick, bro. We got divorced in 2013, 14.
Okay.
My problem is that she is driving a taxi,
Mm-hmm.
and I cannot get a taxi license.
Mm-mm.
No, I don't know if there are forces there against me. I don't know what's going on.
Mm.
My
Did
job,
she,
I said I
did
work
she
a taxi
get her,
force.
I'm curious, did she get her taxi license before or after? You said you're divorced now?
No, after.
After the divorce?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
after.
Okay. That
But
sucks.
what
Yes.
I'm saying, if she just came here the other day,
Uh-huh.
and she is driving taxi.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, every taxi thing is for all Jamaicans to make me know that. Because that is what I'm noticing, that all Jamaicans are driving taxi in the Cayman Islands. I wonder if there are any Caymanians in Jamaica driving taxi.
Oh, God.
I doubt it. I doubt it very much. I doubt it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not
So
happening.
I don't know. So I wanted you to investigate if it is possible that for me. Because I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
I don't understand.
Well,
I
let's tell you the public transport thing. I hear a lot of complaints about it, and I myself don't necessarily understand it. So this is really, really bizarre. Now, I'm assuming that your wife has Cayman status.
yeah, she got it. She got it out.
Okay.
She got married to me.
Yeah,
She got
well,
it, yeah.
so for all intents and purposes, she's considered a Caymanian, which is what it is, right?
I
So-
don't listen. I don't have the Sandra, listen to me now. I don't have the problem with that.
Yeah.
I don't care what she's considered. She could be considered a Russian. All I'm saying, how can she be driving taxi?
Yeah.
She just came here, and I cannot get a taxi license. That's all I'm interested in,
Well, have they told you why?
If she wants to drive,
when
if she wants to drive 10 taxis, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. When you apply,
I don't care.
are they saying why they're not giving you a license? Is there anything in
I
particular?
went there one time, and I was trying to check out how do you apply for this taxi license.
Mhm.
Nobody told me anything. Nobody told. So I left. So then I went to first supermarket, and who I saw, my ex-wife driving taxi. So to be honest with you, I got
Yes.
livid. I went back to the office. And I spoke to Tim Ramon. I said, I don't understand what you're saying to me. My ex-wife is driving taxi, and you have not said anything. All they're telling me is that they're not doing any licenses now. The licenses are on hold, and she probably applied years ago. That's what they told me. And one day I went there now, and I saw Mr. Myers. Mr. Myers there, and he's telling me that I have to do the exam first and then apply. No, I've never heard anything like that in my whole life. Where you do an exam and then apply. That's what he told me, but I don't know. His words, I don't know. His words was like a grain of salt. Salt. You see? So that's another case. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand what's going on. All they're telling me, even the minister, Brian, I had to run him from a yard the other day. Because after he got it, I pleaded my case with him. But like all politicians, that's why I'm not voting for anybody else again in the Cayman Islands, you understand? Because I don't have much time on this earth anyhow. So I don't really need the politicians, to be honest with you. And he came to my yard the other day, he was cleaning up Palm Bay, because that's where he lives. And I told him, no, come in my yard. My yard is always clean, you see? I said, find somebody in this yard and go clean it. Don't come here. And I'm messing up politicians. Because he told me that the whole system of this and that, and he's going to clean it up. Oh, kind of bullshit. So I decided to go through your media to see, God, the only boy that is doing anything now in the Cayman is really you, Nobody's really trying to help anybody, you understand? Or trying to expose anybody. You see? So I decided to call to give you a shout. So that's my situation.
Well, we're gonna. I mean, it's interesting that you should bring it up because, ironically, just on I think it was has a license, but it took her an exorbitant amount of time, like literally years, to get a license, and she could never understand why. And I see someone else just message.
She's Caymanian?
Yeah, she's Caymanian. Yes, absolutely. And you know,
Well, I suspect what is going on. You know, so as I came here, a young police officer. You know, you understand? A young police officer, and I was only police force 4 years because of a commissioner, a white commissioner, that fired me and told me that I could appeal to the governor. And I said to him at age 22, I said, listen, sir, the governor is an Englishman and you are also an Englishman. So it doesn't make any sense a little black Barbadian boy applying to no governor. Understand? So I said, what you do for me, you get my check ready. And I went to Barbados. You see? I went home.
All right. Let me see what I can find out. But this is really interesting because I know there's a number of complaints about public transport and how it works, and a lot of people don't seem to know much about it. It seems to be shrouded in a lot of secrecy. Somebody just said to me that they understand that taxi license are being sold.
Plenty. And that nationality seems to be dominant. For some reason, I do not know they're dominant. They are dominant. Can you imagine you come into the Cayman and you are in a taxi and a Jamaican is talking to you? There's no Cayman influence here. Give me a break, man. Give me a break.
Wow. All right. Well, leave that with me and let me see what I can find out. I think that Sherry Ann is going to send you the number so that you have it again, so that you can just save it.
I got the number. I just put this number in your phone. You know, you made your personal number. She's going to say.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Because I had it, but I having some issues with my phone. You see, where what my phone is doing, my phone is dropping numbers. So when I went searching for your number, it wasn't there. So I had to call Sherry on this morning to get back rid of
Yeah. Okay, my dear. No worries.
Yeah. Okay. You have a wonderful day.
Yes. Okay, dear. Thanks very much. I appreciate it.
Good man.
Yeah. So thank you so much to that caller for calling in. So wow. What a mess. 936-2626 is the telephone number, folks, if you wish to call in. It's always something. That's all I can tell you. Marva says that Waffle Monkeys, and she says, good morning and happy birthday, Chica. Waffle Monkey is my favorite breakfast place in Grand Cayman. The students at John Gray High School also love Waffle Monkeys. Ooh. Maybe they can come on by. School hasn't started yet, right? So they still have some time. Louis, good morning to you. So good to see you joining us from Detroit. Melita says, Scott, I'll be hitting you up on the cruise ship days. Very, very good. Cameron says, morning, Sandy. Make our day and get an interview with the Jordanian. If not, that's fine. Have a good day. And oh God, is that really going to make your day, Cameron? Child, you sound like you're kind of bored. Does anybody really want to hear from him? I don't think so. Marva says just swipe down from the top. I know. I'm just not used to this. I'm just an iPhone person. Natasha, good morning. Natasha says, good morning. Happy, blessed, feliz cumpleaños. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So come on in, folks. Get your free. Can I take a bite of my I'm going to take a bite now. Hold on. Of my delicious sausage roll. So give me 1 second. Yes, there are people in here having freshly squeezed orange juice. Child, I see some waffles over there that look so divine, but I'm going to behave myself. All right, so this is my little sausage roll. Let me get a bite. Hold on. Oh my God. They are so amazing. They're super flaky. Oh my God, they're so good. That is breakfast. Oh, wow. All right, Scott, sit back down on the mic. Let me turn you back on. There we go. Delicious.
Sandy, you've got to try some of
God.
the chicken curry that's just come out of the kitchen. Just a spoonful.
Why
I'll get
are
one for you. A
tempting me?
spoonful of the curry.
Oh my God.
I just had some, and oh my God.
So listen, let me show people what this looks like. Because you sent me a picture yesterday. And this is like crazy. Like there's certain combinations of things that you never think about putting together. And Scott, I think you guys do this really well. Like you put combinations of stuff. Like who would have thought of chicken curry in a waffle?
I know. Well, we try not to venture too far from our main business, which is waffles.
Yeah.
But everyone likes different fillings and flavors. So we try and I love West Indian Jamaican curry. I love it.
Yes.
So I thought, let's give it a whirl. And Shaki, our Jamaican cook out the back, she has made a curry to die for. So I'm just heating you up a little bit. I've just had a spoonful.
Okay, let me show you guys what this looks like. For everybody who's online, good online crowd today, 237 people. So check this out. So this is the West Indian. What's the dish called?
We call it the curry chicken cone.
Curry chicken cone.
Yeah.
So look at it's got rice in there and curry chicken. And is there anything else stuffed in the cone?
No, it's just rice and curry chicken.
And a waffle.
In a waffle cone.
That is so, oh my God, that is so next level. That is just like, I saw the picture and I started drooling. I was like, you know what? I've never had it, but it just looks really, really.
We're doing them on Friday, Sandy, for lunch.
So that's a Friday
lunch
special.
only, yeah.
Wow. So you get spicy, savory, and the cone is a little bit sweet.
A little bit sweet, yeah.
Check that out, folks. That's on the lunch special today. So ask for the curry
chicken cone.
Curry chicken cone.
CCC.
The triple C.
Yeah.
Very, very good. All right. So Tanash says hello. I'm in Africa, Zimbabwe. Thank you. Zimbabwe.
Africa.
Are you from? No, you're Australian.
Australian, yeah.
Have you been to Zimbabwe?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Nice. So we've got someone tuning in from Zimbabwe today. DJ Trucking says, does it matter who's talking to you or that you get to your destination safely? Which question was that or comment in relation to? I'm not sure, DJ Trucking. You might have to remind me. All right. Yes, listen, it is yummy. Cameron is going to be cooking curry chicken today. Triple C already trademarked. Yes, Atlas. Caribbean Sunshine. Good morning. So the sausage rolls. Now, did you come up with the sausage rolls yourself? Like who came up with this? Because they're so flaky and delicious.
They're popular in Australia and the UK.
Okay.
And everyone's mum makes sausage rolls at home in Australia. So I got my mum's recipe and decided to start making them here.
Nice.
And ever since we've started making them, they've just become more and more popular. And there's something unique. You can't really get them anywhere else. And they're but they're just super yummy, aren't they?
They are. Oh my God. So does mom know that you lifted her recipe?
Yes. In fact, I just asked her the other day for a couple more of her recipes that I'm thinking of doing some stuff with here as well. Because they're really old-fashioned recipes, you see. And and people don't really make things like that anymore.
Right. Okay. Delicious, folks. Again, if you're just tuning in, come on down to Waffle Monkeys, sip and see with Sandy. So you can relax, get some coffee, get some tea.
Yep.
So the first store opened in Costa Rica.
First store opened in Costa Rica about 5 years ago.
Okay.
And that's literally a 2 shipping containers on the beach.
Oh, wow.
So we don't have all of our seating down there is on the beach. We don't have any inside seating.
Okay.
Whereas this concept is a little bit different because we've got inside seating and it's air conditioned, which is nice. Thank you for coming. Bye. So we've got the inside and outside seating here, which is nice. So if it gets too hot, you can come inside. Whereas in Costa Rica, you don't have that choice, unfortunately.
Yes. Okay.
But we do have palm trees that shade you down there.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Okay, good. So,
And I can see, I asked them to make you just a little bit of curry chicken, Sandy, so you could try it. And I think you're getting a whole cone, but we can divide that up between people so you don't have to eat it all.
okay. All right.
Well, you can if you want, though.
Sounds good. Okay. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. All right, folks. This is crazy. Okay, look at this, folks. I just showed you guys the picture. But the picture, the picture looks amazing and it looks the same. Look. I don't want to tip it over. This is curried chicken and a waffle cone. What on earth is this? This is so amazing. Oh my God. This is
I know.
like,
But we need more, another table,
I
Sandy.
know. I was going to say, let's scoot the water
Should
over.
I put another one over?
Let me see now. So, oh my God. I've got a fork already.
Yeah, that's
so
full there.
This is the curried chicken cone. Yo, this is sick. This is like crazy.
Well, I hope you like it.
All right, I feel like I need to get some Instagram people in on this because they're always missing out and they're like, what the heck? So hold on, let me just start a little Instagram feed. See if we can get them on IG as well because they're always like, Sandy, you be forgetting about us. So give me 1 second here. I'm gonna see what I can do for the Instagram folks. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So everybody, I'm gonna dig into this. So Charm wants to know if they're open tomorrow. Yeah. So tell us about your hours, Scott.
We are open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. every day.
Yes.
There's plenty of parking out the back. You come down Mary Street and turn into, I think it's Rockhole Road. And then there's a huge big car park behind the shop.
Good morning. Oh, how are you guys doing? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sausage roll. Grab a free sausage roll. Please
Get
grab
your
a free sausage roll.
yes, get your free
Please,
sausage
yeah.
roll. All right. So
Yeah, they're all
people are
coming in now, Sandy.
I know. How exciting is this? All right.
Yeah, so every day, 7 till 5.
Okay, nice. So yes, Charm, every day. Come on back. So let me just see if I can get my camera going here. I don't think it's going to play nice with me, but let me see what I can do. This case is so thick that it never really works. All right, hold on now. So, Charm, yes, the curry chicken is just for today. That's a Friday special, and so you gotta come in and grab that on a Friday. So, what are the specials for the weekend? Do you run anything special on the weekend?
No.
I know you guys are so busy on the weekend.
We are busy on the weekend, but we generally do everything every day.
Yes.
But because this is day one of the chicken curry cone, we thought we'd just do it for Fridays and see if it becomes popular, like our mac and fried chicken cone, we'll do it every day, which we do that one every day.
Mac and fried chicken cone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mac and cheese with fried chicken in a cone. Sriracha maple syrup on top.
Oh,
Sandy, it's
I don't even want to hear.
we
it.
don't want to know about that one.
I don't wanna
That
hear
one, they need to keep that away from us.
Oh yes, that is crazy.
We're on the 50 by 50,
No, right
and that don't suit us.
How are we going to leave it to pounds?
Not by
If we-
coming in here.
But it's all about moderation. So
That's right.
I met a young man yesterday. Big shout out, by the way, to Theon McCoy. He's lost about 40 pounds. Theon looks amazing. I almost didn't recognize him. He's so slim and suave looking. So he was saying to me that, you know what, he's not about the diet life. Like he likes to have his, his good food. And what he's actually done is it's all about portion control. So he has lost 40 pounds by ensuring that he had good portion control. And I'm like, yeah, it actually makes sense. So if you eat half of what you ate before, that's still half the calories, honey Jill. So that's certainly one way of doing it. So let me just see if I can get my Instagram feed here so we can include them in my little taste tester. All right, so we are going to go live on IG. Let me see now. I can barely remember how to go live on Instagram. Can you believe it? Oh my God. So hold on a second now. Instagram keep changing stuff up on me. All right, so we are sipping tea at Waffle Monkey. That kind of rhymes a little bit. At Waffle Monkey. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's go live in IG. We're not going to do the whole show live, though, because those IG folks might have to tune in otherwise. All right, so let me just get it ready. Let's see. Caribbean Sunshine says, I'm hungry. I know, right? Take care when you have access to all this good food, of course. So hi, everybody on Instagram. How are you guys doing? We are here at Waffle Monkeys, located conveniently in town. What's the name of this building, Scott?
I don't know, actually. Let me find out. AJ, what's the name of this building? Is there a name for the building?
It's next to Digicel on the waterfront. Lots of parking in the back, so come on and park. And so we have this Friday special. I wanted you guys to see this on IG here today. As part of our morning show, we're on location. This is the first time we're doing an on location show, by the way, Scott.
Yes, I know.
So, this will be a trivia question. Y'all pay attention now. So they have this amazing curry chicken cone on Friday. So this is today's lunch special, divine. So I'm just going to taste it. I'm going to just taste it because Lord knows. Oh my God, I shouldn't be eating curry chicken for breakfast. But hey, you put a little bit of rice, a little bit of chicken. Do people tend to just bite into it?
People tend to do what you're doing at the beginning, scoop it up with a fork, and then they start nibbling around the edges of the cone.
Oh
and
my God.
It is next level.
This is amazing. Wow. Yeah. Because I want to taste it with the cone, so I feel like I should bite into the cone. But hold on. This was really good. So it's curry chicken with white rice in a cone. I don't know how you come up with this stuff, Scott, but it's a great idea.
Well, we've got to come up with a sweet cone version. So any suggestions from people, I would love, because we've got 2 savory ones now.
Okay.
And we need to have a sweet one, like a banana sundae in a waffle cone or something like that. But it needs to be super yummy.
So charm, it's like curry chicken, yeah. So it's got spices in it. Definitely, I can taste some pepper in there. Some nice Scotch bonnet. And yeah, so it's curry chicken. It's like normal Caribbean curry chicken. Oh, well, it's not super spicy, charm, but real curry chicken.
It's got enough kick to it, hasn't it?
Yeah, real curry chicken needs to have a little bit of a kick to it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take a bite of the cone because I want to see what curry chicken and a cone tastes like. Hold on. Sweet and spicy. Yes. Oh my God, that is so good. No, I can see where the cone, the cone makes all the world of difference right there. I'm sorry if I'm making y'all hungry today. Come on down to Waffle Monkeys Instagram, folks. We're just doing it quickly with you guys. If you come down this morning during the show, we're here until 10 o'clock. You can get a free sausage roll. They are amazing, flaky, delicious, savory. Scott just revealed that he actually stole the recipe from his mom. Makes total sense because that's why it tastes so good, because it's mama's recipe. So come on down, Instagram, folks. We are live in direct this morning. Live streaming from Waffle Monkeys right on the waterfront. Lots of parking in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and end the Instagram feed, I think. Well, I'll let you guys hang out with us a little bit more. Okay. Good morning to Sonia. Tanisha's here. Says it's good if it's peppery. Well, it's definitely peppery. Good morning to Miss Lucille. Miss Lucille says, morning. Come on over here, girl. She says, can you send me one of the sausage rolls? That makes me hungry. You're looking beautiful this morning. God bless. Aw. Paul, what's up, mama? How are you? Good. You look fantastic. It's fashionista. Get your sausage roll and come over and say hi.
Yeah.
Good morning to Paul. Paul says the next time he visits, he's definitely coming to Waffle Monkeys. Wonderful. Lavana, good morning. Says, I always pass by and I keep saying that I want to go. If I'm not too busy, I'm going to go by tomorrow. Yeah, step on in, girl. Step on in. Miss Morna is here with us. Atlas says, what does it say? Mukbang with Sandy. What the heck is that? Hashtag. Aliano says it looks good. Trust me, it tastes good. It tastes really divine. So happy Friday, everyone. As you guys know, yesterday was my birthday, so I'm still in celebration mode. So today I've got a massage scheduled for a little bit later on this afternoon. I've got work in between, so I got to tell you, I was up at the crack of dawn this morning with the chickens, getting ready. I've got a business meeting a bit later on today, and then I'm going to take a little bit of time this afternoon to go get that back worked on. That's been giving me a little bit of an issue. And massages are good for you, folks. So life is short. What can you do? Charlene says that she loves sausage roll. Girls, sit down with your coffee, get in front of the microphone, tell us what's going on. Barbara, good morning to you. Says, sounds like fun in town today. Yes. So, Daisy, what are you drinking?
I am drinking a black coffee.
Black coffee.
With cinnamon.
Good cinnamon. Nice. So how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Good. On my way to work.
On your way to work. So what else has been going on? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I
like I see you online, but
I haven't been out.
You haven't been out anywhere.
No.
Yeah.
So I'm doing nothing much. Just beach work.
Absolutely. Okay. Yes. But I think you have a new grandbaby. I saw
it's coming
recently.
On the way.
It's coming. Not here yet.
On the way. It's a boy, and it's due in November.
In November. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I saw some baby shower pictures or something. So super exciting. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. So you like coming to Waffle Monkeys, I'm sure?
Oh, I love Waffle Monkey, and I love the sausage roll. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yes, you got one today, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get one in a minute.
Awesome.
To drink my coffee.
Yes. Good. All right, folks. That's Daisy. You see Daisy in the live stream all the time saying good morning to everybody.
Number one fan.
She's a number one fan. Awesome. So, folks, you can call in 936-2626 if you're listening on Bobo. You can visit us. If you come into the store, you get a free sausage roll. And we do have some prize giveaways and stuff that we're going to do here in a little bit. So we have someone saying, if memory serves me correctly, the name of the building is 72 North Church. That's the name of the building. Very unusual name. But okay. All right. So little Miss Gigi apparently is not feeling well this morning. So it looks like she's going to be staying home. Aw. Poor little thing. Yeah, she's caught what we had. So we have another comment that says a really good banana pudding in a cone would be good. Banana pudding in a cone. Yes, that sounds interesting. I'm telling you that sometimes you just have to try the variety of things that are like, yeah. Awesome. Very good. All right, so someone says, good morning, Sandy. I'm sitting across from you. Came to get my planner and coffee. Oh, yes. She got that sorted. So, yes, you coffee drinkers, they have like amazing coffee in here. So make sure you pump in.
It's very good.
So what else is going on this beautiful Friday? Thank you, Miss Gladys. Appreciate it. Joining us from the US of A. Where in the US are you? So there's been a couple of things in the news that we've been monitoring. So, of course, today there is a press conference. So make sure you guys tune in on Facebook and YouTube at 2:00. So the government is going to be telling us what the new regulations are going to be looking like. We don't have anything solid yet because I understand that the premier hasn't signed off like on the final, so there could still be some tweaks. They're waiting on him to sign off on that. And I'm sure they're also preparing for the press conference this afternoon. So, I mean, what are we expecting? We're expecting probably for the declarations to start to disappear. We're expecting Cayman, what's it called? Travel Cayman to start to ramp up as well. I wonder what's going to happen to all those people that were working in Travel Cayman. Like, where do they go now? I know they pulled some of them from the airline and other stuff. So maybe they can redeploy them. but there are some other people who like got jobs, like legit were hired, fresh and new. And so it's kind of interesting now to see, where government will place those individuals. But good luck to them. So we'll have all the details a little bit later on this afternoon for you in terms of what's going on with that. Let me just see what else is popping off in the news. So someone shared with me earlier that Jamaica is the best dressed chicken, which I think a lot of you are very familiar with. They sell it here. They're reducing the price of their chicken because they got some sort of a, I don't know what it is, but they've got some sort of a reduction in chicken cost to them. And so now they're able to pass the savings on to the consumer. So we should, I guess, see some reduction in that as well. Cheaper chicken, cheaper curry chicken. There you go. Sounds good to me. So we'll keep you guys updated on that for sure. And I'm gonna have another bite of my sausage roll. You know what I love about these sausage rolls? If you like to throw little parties and entertain, they're actually really, really good for hors d'oeuvres, like for your Christmas party, birthday parties, whatever. Everybody loves to just munch on them and have a good time. So happy birthday to Allison Hidalgo. Anybody knows Allison? She's 31 years old today. Okay, IG people, I'm going to say goodbye to y'all. Jump on the feed, because you're using up my internet now. Jump on the feed on YouTube or Facebook, IG. We'll see you guys later on. Yeah, we can't be using up all the internet, show. So Allison is 31 years old today. Congratulations. Happy birthday, Allison. You know who else has a birthday? Albert Macfield and Cayman Bragg. So big shout out to him. His family sends birthday greetings. I said to his wife this morning, I said, oh my God, how did you luck out and get a Leo man as a husband? She laughed. She's like, oh, Lord. It's perfect. And the person who sent me the name of the building, you're absolutely right, because I was just tagging it on Instagram. And the name of the building is indeed 72. Gigi does this all the time at the peace sign. It is 72 North Church. You're right. So, so poor little Gigi, she's not feeling well. She's sleepy. Gave her some medication. She's COVID free so far. I know. So this person says, here's a Waffle Monkey dessert idea. Sticky toffee tiramisu. But in a cone? Like sticky toffee in a cone? All right. That's an interesting idea, I must say. I would volunteer for taste testing, but we're supposed to be trying to lose some weight. So let's not get too crazy with wanting to taste everything here at Waffle Monkeys, because next thing you know, instead of losing 50 pounds, we'll put on another 25. But yes, it's all about moderation. So I wonder if Scott, I think we got some merch as well. Y'all come on in so you can get some free stuff. Free coffee, right? So lots of interesting feedback yesterday. Look at Albert and the family. He's got all girls. They are so cute. Oh my goodness. 6 girls. So adorable. Wow. All right, so I was kind of monitoring a couple stories that have been trending recently, and I saw one that was in another newspaper, and it got me to thinking. Right, it's about a young lady. She's a mom. 3 kids. I can't remember if she's actually married now or whatever, but you know, I felt so sorry for her because she was talking about the cost of living. There's stuff going on with like, you know, right now everybody is in, listen, I'm feeling your pain, paying for tuition. We got tuition bill from the first of the month. And I'm like, school doesn't start till the end of the month. But they're like, oh, it's due now. So I'm paying for 3 weeks when there's no school? Yes. So I definitely feel your pain. With the school supplies, I have some more backpacks in the car for another parent that hopefully I can link up with today. She was looking for stuff for her kids. And I want to say this with as much sensitivity as I possibly can, young folks. You know, you've got to really be thinking about, and we've got a lot of teenagers who like CMR, they listen to the program, you know, young adults, you know, maybe they're still in high school. And what I want to say is, think about your life from the perspective of, right, you see other people who are sharing their stories, who are struggling, who try to make ends meet. Yes, there are lots of challenges in terms of that. How you can make better decisions as well, because there's no reason that you should be a single mom with 3 kids in this day and age. Birth control works really well. It's pretty effective. And so, you know, it's hard enough if you have 2 incomes and you've got another partner who is committed to the relationship and actually paying for things that contribute to the household. But when you don't have that and you find yourself at 1, 2, 3 kids and 1, 2, 3 deadbeat dads, it makes it so much more challenging in life. So don't put yourself in that situation. I'm telling y'all, it's just crazy. So do yourselves a favor and just make better decisions, because better decisions like going to school, prioritizing your education will make your life somewhat easier. At least you're going to have options. Like I ran into a young man the other day. He said, Sandy, I'm going to go to the UK. He's going to try his hand at living overseas. And I said, okay, you know, I think everybody should do that, even just for the experience, right? So Scott, I'm just talking a little bit about young people making better decisions in their lives, you know, trying to focus on their education when they're in their, you know, 18, 19 years old, early adulthood, and kind of putting off having kids until maybe you can find someone who's a bit stable and the right person, and just making better decisions. Because recently I saw an article that was trending about this young mom. She's got 3 children. I never quite figured out if she was actually married or not, but you know, when you're 20 something years old with 3 kids, life is never going to be easy.
And life's never going to be the same again.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, you know, it's and it's difficult when you're young, because we all have been there. Mm-hmm. We all make spontaneous decisions. We all make some bad decisions at that age. But it's just trying to have a little bit of thought process in it to think of the future, but not only for yourself, but also for the kids that are coming along, for your partnership, your partner. Yes. You want to have a happy relationship. And
Absolutely.
unfortunately, there needs to be a little bit of sometimes maturity as well, you know.
Yeah.
But look, you know, there's places here on Ireland that, for example, there's the Taya, the youth lounge that's set up by the Crisis Centre, where, you know, young people can go between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. every day, sit there and talk to people, do that. You know, they don't have to do anything, but it's a nice environment, and it's a stable environment with sensible people running it, giving good advice.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. And I think that's important, Scott. You know, and that's why we have to have these conversations, as uncomfortable as it can be sometimes, because nobody wants to feel like they're telling you what to do with your life. But, you know, we're trying to give you a bit of a reality check, because I feel like sometimes within their homes, they're not necessarily getting the best example. And a lot of kids are, listen, I understand. A lot of kids are trying to run away from what's at home, you know, because it's so dysfunctional. And they figure the first thing you do is run out there and you find some guy that claims that he loves you at 15, 16, 17 years old. And then the next thing you know, you're having kids. Believe me, that never really works out well, you know, especially for the women, because it's always the young ladies who have the burden of having to be there for their kids pretty much no matter what. It's unusual to see women having the opportunity to completely abandon their children, although it's not completely unheard of.
But the women generally step up.
Yeah.
The women are the ones that step up generally. And of course, you know, they're doing it alone, Sandy, a lot.
Yes. And that's unfortunate. And, in a place where it can be so expensive to live, I think that just adds another challenge to it. Because right now, listen, I've got the one child, running a business. I've got a husband who's a professional. We I would say make okay money. You know what I'm saying? We can pay our bills. We're not having to worry about, oh gosh, although one bill came the other day and I was like, oh my God. But, yeah. So
Don't look at the CUC bills, that's for sure.
I know. Yeah, they're coming on the program on Tuesday next week. But there's still times when you still have to be very careful with your budget and you have to try to manage it as carefully as you can. And I think about, wow, imagine if I was a single mom with 3 kids. I couldn't imagine it. I don't even know, like.
Well, there's a level of expense already there, Sandy. A mum and 3 kids.
Yeah.
There's only a minimum that's going to cover that. How do you find it?
Yeah.
Especially when often there's no help from the father.
Yes. So young ladies, listen to me. Take advice from me, child. Don't put yourself in that situation. I mean, it just isn't worth it. People can tell you they love you all they want, but love don't pay the bills. So one person says, Sandy, please write and publish Aunt Lottie's life manual. Oh, yes, child. So what would Aunt Lottie say about something like this? Well, Aunt Lottie, she was really old fashioned. She's going to just tell you to keep your legs closed.
That's the best advice.
But I'm not going to go quite as far as Aunt Lottie. I'm going to say do it responsibly. So I'm not encouraging you not to do what you're going to do anyway, but just be smart about it. And there's no need to have children until you're ready. And most of us are not ready until we're in our 30s. Let's be very, very honest. So go out there and live a little bit, experience life, get to travel. Scott, you've had the opportunity to travel in your lifetime.
I have traveled a lot.
Yes.
One of the biggest things I've enjoyed doing, I took off from Australia when I was 19.
Yeah.
Went over to the UK and worked there for a couple of years and then come back home, then went back to the UK, traveled through Africa, Europe, obviously America. And then, of course, I found myself on this beautiful little island.
Yes.
That I now love calling home.
Yeah.
I can honestly say I've been to a lot of places, and this is my number one for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is, when you travel, like what does traveling do for you?
Well, one thing is I like tasting all the different foods that come
Right.
from all these different places. And I find their cultures, everyone's culture is so different.
Yeah.
And even when they're not that different in terms of, like it could be English people from England versus English-speaking Cayman, but the culture that's ingrained in us is at a deep level. And I don't know where that actually always comes from. I suppose it just gets handed down by generations.
Right.
But that's always nice, is meeting people on these new cultural levels. And of course the sights, when you go to places like Egypt or India or Africa, Africa's full of natural beauty and animals. Egypt's got the pyramids and the temples. India's got the Taj Mahal, for example. Seeing these things that have been there for sometimes thousands and thousands of years is inspiring.
Yeah.
But then beauty, I think it's just seeing natural beauty.
Right.
Is one of the things that I love the most about
Getting
travel.
to experience the culture
Oh,
and
totally.
the people and the
the
culinary
the whole lot.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So Debbie says, good morning, Sandy and Scott. Tell Scott his mother put her foot in those sausage rolls. They are divine. So she really.
I will let her know. I'm on the phone to her
Yes.
this weekend, so I'm going to tell her all this feedback. She's going to love it.
Oh my gosh. Aliana says, no, Miss Sandra, how dare you? Hey, want to be free, living their truth, be top dog in the rat race. Well, I'm telling y'all how to make the rat race a little bit easier. And I also think that everyone should have the opportunity to live in a foreign country other than your land of birth. And I'm always really surprised when I hear Caymanians say that they've never traveled anywhere, or they don't have a passport, or the furthest they've ever gone is Miami. I'm just like, time to broaden your horizons, child. It's good because a lot of times it lets you appreciate how amazing your country is, and what we have here. We complain a lot, but I'm telling you, Cayman is still, in my opinion, the most amazing place in the world. So absolutely love it. We got some John Gray High School students in the house. Hey. I wonder if they'll come over and say hi to me.
We'll try and encourage them to come and say hi,
Yeah,
Sandy.
they're looking at the menu options. But yes, I mean, at the end of the day, that experience of being able to travel, even as a kid, seeing different things, experiencing different things, I think is just absolutely amazing. So KK is wondering what she's missing. So we are on location this morning at Waffle Monkeys for a little sip and see with Sandy. So you can come on in and get yourself a free sausage roll, get some coffee. They've got, I understand, amazing coffee, although I'm not a coffee drinker. And I have been test tasting the lunch special today, which is a curry chicken waffle.
Cone.
Curry chicken cone. Yes. And all I can tell you is it really is amazing. I'm trying to get more where I can bite into the cone, because the sweet and savory part of it is the best part. So hold on. Oh my God.
I just hope we have some left by lunchtime, Sandy, because we're all munching on it this morning, all loving it. It's like, shit, we need to save some of this for lunch.
Right?
Yeah.
We're having lunch for breakfast today, but that's okay.
You guys from John Gray High School? John Gray High? John Gray?
Yes, sit down. This is Mall Road in the house. We got some young people here. What's up? What's up?
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you? Get a little bit closer to the mic.
Good morning.
Young man, come on, sit down. How are you guys doing?
I'm good, thanks.
Good.
How are you?
I see you're wearing your John Gray jacket with pride. Do you also go to John Gray? Yeah, he's a quiet one. So, what year are you in?
Well, I left a long time ago.
Oh, you left already?
This is an old jacket.
This is an old jacket. Okay.
For those who know, they know it.
Okay, all right, cool. So what are you up to now? Where do you work? What do you do?
I'm currently going to UTech in Jamaica.
Okay.
Studying mechanical engineering. But
very good.
Trying to think with the fashion right now. Have some shirts.
Okay, so you're trying to do your own little business on the side. That's sweet.
It's called Ambitionless.
What's the name of the company?
Ambitionless.
Ambitionless.
Well, that's the name of our group, but the fashion brand is called Ambitionless no more. But you can follow us on Instagram at Ambitionless without the E.
All right, folks. So go and hit him up on Instagram, Ambitionless without the E. Alec is your name?
Alec.
Alec. So Alec is strolling through. What are you getting for breakfast this morning?
I just got a bacon and egg back.
Yeah, nice.
My brother got a little sausage and egg back.
Okay, very nice.
Keeping it simple.
Yeah, for sure. So you're visiting while you're on break from UTech?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and is he going to school here, or is he just?
Yeah, he's going to school at John Gray, man.
He goes to John Gray. Okay, so tell us, young man, get on the mic. Tell us what's life at John Gray like. Are you excited to be starting back school? You're live on radio right now on Bobo 89.1 FM. We're live on Instagram. Well, not Instagram anymore, but we're on Facebook and YouTube. So what is your name, young man?
My name is Rain Harding.
Ray?
Rain Harding.
Rain Harding. Okay, cool. So what year are you in?
I'm going into year 9 now.
Year 9. Okay. And do you have any favorite subjects in school?
I'd probably say math.
Math. Very cool. All right. So are you excited about the new school year? You had a little break over the summer. Did you do anything fun for the summer?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. What did you get into this summer?
Traveled 3 times.
What? Wow. Sweet. Okay, where did you go? What was your travel?
First, I went to New York. Then went on a cruise around the Caribbean. Then came back and went to Jamaica.
Wow.
Oh.
You know what is so crazy? We were just talking about the importance of traveling, especially kids and young people. That you just get to see the world, you get to see different cultures. So, what do you like the most about traveling?
I probably like meeting new people the most, because in Cayman is kind of small, so some people you see a lot.
Yeah.
But where I went, it's like big places, so you see people that you've never seen before, and you may never see them again. So you try to make the best memories you can with them.
Yeah, that's sweet. That's really cool. All right. So he traveled 3 times this summer, folks. That's more traveling than I did. So that is absolutely cool. So what do you like to do for fun when you're not at school?
When I'm not at school, I like to practice my string instrument.
Oh, what do you play?
I play viola.
Viola. What? That's cool. So do you guys have like a little band and stuff going as well?
No, we have a string ensemble for John Gray.
So you're actually in that. Oh,
Yes,
that
ma'am.
is really, really cool. Oh, that's why you went to New York.
That's one.
So you traveled with the group, and did you guys perform there, or you just went for like a camp,
It's
or
a camp. Yeah, a camp.
oh, you went for camp?
Yeah, so we did camp, perform there.
Yeah.
And watch other performances.
That is so sweet. Wow, you guys got stuff going on. So young entrepreneur, little musician in the house. So very, very good. Big up yourselves, young man. Thank you guys, both of you. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi to us, and enjoy your breakfast. And you know what? Because CMR is here live streaming today, you can actually grab a free sausage roll as well. So tell them to hook you up with your sausage roll.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys, thank you so much. So that was fantastic. Two young men rolling through, getting their breakfast. And one young man shared that he's at UTech, doing his studying and stuff. And the other young man, his younger brother, goes to John Gray, and he plays a string instrument, the viola. I'm like, what? Looking at him, you would have never known that he was a string instrument kind of guy. You can't judge a book by its cover, honey Jill. So good morning to Alice. KK says, curry chicken, hey. In a waffle, I seen them put it on IG. Oh my gosh, KK, it is like to die for. It is really, really good. So good morning to Maxim, says, boy, you're doing your thing. Love it. Thank you so much. Yep, we're all about, listen, we put ourselves out there, whether you like it or not. We put ourselves out there. So it's all about new experiences and doing something new and doing something different. Magdalene says parental involvement in their lives. Like, I love to see young people really doing different things. Like you said, traveling with the string instrument group at John Gray, going to New York, taking a Caribbean cruise. All those things are absolutely wonderful. Now we're going to give away a prize next. Now, let me see now. I still got some organizers left, and I've got I've got one here that says 365 days of amazing trivia. So this is really good. I love these little like calendars, right? So this is a 2022 one. We've got someone on the other side who is picked up their sausage roll. I want you all to guess who this is. So he's just going to start talking, and you have to guess who is on the other side of the microphone. And if you get it correctly, you will get one of these prizes. You can pick whichever one you want.
Okay, hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good
How
morning.
are you?
So I'm trying my sausage roll. I've actually never been to Waffle Monkey before.
What?
No.
Are you kidding?
No, never been.
Oh my God. So if you guys know who that voice
Do you
is,
recognize this voice?
936-2626. Or if you're on the live stream, go ahead and message your guest so that you can win a prize as to who that voice is.
Am I on camera as well? To make it a lot easier.
Oh my God. Siobhan got it right. Congratulations to Siobhan. So KK said it's the guy on the radio.
That's it.
We knew that.
What are you eating here? This looks amazing.
Oh my
it's
God.
like in a waffle cone.
It's a curry chicken.
Oh my
wait,
gosh.
we got a caller on the line as well. So good morning, caller. Hi.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear us?
Have you had
I
one?
can hear you.
Oh, there you go. Who were you gonna guess?
Ooh, that's good.
Is that Blake?
It is Blake.
Hello. Now my mouth is full with a sausage roll. That doesn't sound right, but
So Siobhan got it first on the live stream, but we're gonna hook you up as well. So you go ahead and just WhatsApp us, and we'll make sure that you get a prize also.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're
Enjoy.
most welcome. Thank you so much.
good job. Have a great weekend.
So
too.
yes, that is Blake. A couple of people, Jonathan's like, it's the radio guy.
I'll take it.
Yes, absolutely. All right, guys, take care. Oh, we should do come back. Let's do a quick photo. Photo op.
By the way, is this the John Gray student?
Yes.
You're an outstanding young man, sir.
Yes.
Outstanding.
Where did I put my phone? Oh, hold on. We're gonna stick this up on.
And he needs a scholarship or something.
I know, right? I'm loving these young men.
Yeah.
All right, here's Scott. Do one on this one as well, so I can stick it up on Instagram.
Ready, guys?
I'll give you that one. All right, so we're just doing a quick photo.
Right.
All right here. Perfect.
Nice. All right, so you guys will get to see who these young men were that were just on the microphone talking. Again, young university student, entrepreneur. His brother is involved in music and doing his thing. So we want to always encourage young people who are doing amazing things. So KK says that was an easy one. Yeah, that was pretty easy. That was easy trivia. Good morning to Wee. Good morning, Sarah. Siobhan just WhatsApp me to collect your prize. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Miss Joy. Are you back from your oh no, you're still on the boat. She says, good morning, Sandy, coming in loud and clear from the North Atlantic. Ooh, Miss Joy loves her cruise, honey child. She's always cruising all over the place. And I love that about her. Semi-retired, but not really, because I think she performs more weddings in Cayman than anybody else. So working hard, but she's also enjoying her life and getting out there and vacationing when she can. So absolutely love it. Yes. So Blake, you were saying that this is actually your first time at Waffle Monkeys. Are you kidding me?
I mean, I've walked by it a lot of times, but I'm salivating over this menu.
Oh my God.
Have you talked about this menu yet?
No, but this is today's. Okay. We're going to talk some more about it.
So
but
you're having a chicken curry?
Yes.
Right.
Oh my
God. Okay, awesome. Well, check this out. It's called the Mac and Chicken Waffle Cone. So I'm guessing it's in the same size of a waffle. It's huge. Crispy fried chicken tossed with maple syrup, mac and cheese and bacon, topped with green onions and ranch sauce.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
It's all amazing.
I had a couple. Now I've tried a couple of the waffles from Waffle Monkey.
Yeah.
And they're it's like it's infused into the waffle batter, the egg and bacon in the waffle. I've had that one before.
Okay.
Nuts about chocolate is walnuts baked in, topped with Nutella and peanut butter.
Oh my God.
How's that sound?
Yeah, sounds like I'll never lose the 50 pounds.
Oh, I've had the easy and cheesy ham and cheese baked in to the waffle batter, topped with herb butter.
Hello.
Or herb butter, as some would say.
We got a little one in here. Come on.
And Parmesan cheese. That sounds phenomenal.
Come. Hello. Can I get a little hug? Hi, how are you? Oh, you're so cute. Oh my goodness, you're the cutest little thing. How
Careful,
old are
she's
you?
eyeballing your waffle cone.
How old are you? You're 5 years old. She's turning 5 soon.
Yes. Is this your place? Oh, I'm Blake.
I've got a 6-year-old.
Nice
She just turned 6. Oh, they're so cute.
That's great.
So we got a little one who walked in. So what else has got you excited in that menu? Like everything really looks
Cinnamon.
good. The cinnamon.
I mean, I love anything cinnamon and sugar.
Okay, nice.
This says cinnamon sugar, walnuts, condensed milk. That sounds amazing. Chocoholic, chocolate chips baked in, drizzled with chocolate sauce. You don't even get maple syrup; you just get chocolate sauce.
It's crazy. Now, have you had the sausage rolls before today?
No.
Or this is your first time? So
That's awesome.
What's your first impression?
Yeah, it's delicious.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
flaky and nice.
Yeah, it's very flaky and light. The it's not really a croissant, but the dough or whatever you call it.
Yeah. Pastry. The pastry on the outside.
Pastry.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scott. And the sausage is just kind of light,
well seasoned,
and kind of melts in your mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you make where do you get that from?
That's his mom's recipe.
It's your mom's recipe?
Yes. Yep. They're amazing. Yeah. And did you have it with sauce or you just had it by itself?
I just had it without sauce. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
great.
awesome. So how's it going down here?
Stuff. No, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
We've been having a great show this morning. So
I would like it if you did your show from here every day and then I could just pop down afterwards. And
Melita says, Blake said hello. Love it. And Loretta also says good morning to Blake.
Good morning, guys. Again.
Yes. Loretta says good morning, Sandy. Love it. More show like this on the road. Yes, we have the equipment, so we can do it. So we will be going out on the road more. It's so much fun when you kind of get out of the regular studio. And
it would be nice though if you did your show from the Bobo studio at some point. That would be cool.
Don't be trying to entice me to have to get up early in the mornings.
Well, it'd be nice to have you around the building.
Yeah, I was just saying this morning that I get up in the morning. I have my little morning routine, but it does not include traffic.
That is true.
It's nice to not have to deal with that. It's coming from the Eastern District, especially. But yeah, thanks to modern technology.
Well, now you know how we feel driving into the DMS Broadcasting Studios.
For sure. Aquina says, good morning, Blake. Where's your face? Come on over here and show people. Let me move some of my, I got stuff all over the place here. But let me move some of this out of the way. Yeah, just stick it over there. So here we are. Hello. There he is.
Oh,
look at my filter.
I just look amazing.
Oh my God, you look so cute.
Now you know what Sandy's filter does.
I know. It just goes to show you got a good face. You'd be a good, pretty girl.
Okay, this is not what my face really looks like.
But hey, this filter's amazing.
Yeah.
I love
funny.
it.
Well, I'm gonna get out of this filter now. Can you turn the filter off?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Where's the off button on the filter? I never turn it off anymore.
Yeah, I look very pretty right now.
I know, right? So hold on.
Sandy does this so she doesn't have to put makeup on.
I know.
You basically look the same.
A little bit softer. Let me see if I can open it up. Malia's having a good laugh. So how do we? Let's see. Okay, so you can turn it off.
I am very rosy.
We got tons of other fun filters as well. But if we turn it off, there we go. That's us raw and direct.
That is.
Yes.
So we should probably put the filter back on.
We look much better with it.
It's good to see you.
Thank you. There we go.
There we are.
Cute filter life. Karen says we just stopped by with our dog Cricket and sat outside before I start work. Best sausage rolls. Thanks, Scott and Sandy. You're welcome, Karen. So glad. Oh, where's the dog Cricket? Are you guys gone already? Oh, I would have loved to see you, little Dougie. Melita's having a good laugh. Aliano's loving it. Everybody loves the filter look. They're like, Blake looks super cute. All right, folks. So again, feel free to call in 936-2626. We're having a little bit of a light Friday today, sip and see with Sandy. It's my birthday, so why not? I guess it's Blake. Oh, good.
Well, it's our birthday week.
Yes, because Blake had a birthday on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I thought it was older than Blake, but it turns out he's actually older than me. So there you have it. Older and wiser.
Age before beauty.
So good morning. So come on in, folks. You still got lots of time left, an hour left in the program. You can come by and get your free sausage roll. And again, you can do the lunch special, which is the curry chicken cone. Would you like to say hi to everybody online? Come, sit down with me. Whee! Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? You got a little filter. Hey. Say hi. Tell everyone what your name is.
Hiya.
Speak into the microphone. What's your name?
McCoy.
I can't quite catch the first name, but this is our little friend. She's here with her mom, and they're going to have some breakfast. Did you pick out what you're having already? Yeah. You did? Oh, so cute. Let's just smile at the camera with mom. Yes, it was my birthday yesterday. Thank you so much. All right, so thank you. So they've come in to have a good time today. Kids love this. My daughter's always like, anytime you pass Waffle Monkey, she's like, oh, there's Waffle Monkeys. Good morning to Jim. Jim says it must be good. Oh, it is. Good morning, Dion. Thank you so much for the birthday greetings. So Blake, what else have you got going on today?
Say that again?
What else do you have going on for today?
Well, it is Friday. So
yeah,
Friday means that you have to get set for, everything you're doing on the weekend on all the radio shows.
Yeah.
Make sure all of the syndicated shows are in there and music scheduled.
There's more to, you're the program director.
I'm the operations manager.
You're the operations
for
manager.
DMS Broadcasting.
So you got to make sure that all the stations
So I
are
oversee
working.
all 7
Yeah,
and
wow.
the staff. In addition to my morning show on KISS FM. And I also do afternoons on K Country from 3 to 7.
Wow.
And then I'm also the program director of KISS and Magic 91.5.
You're busy.
And I schedule the music daily for both of those radio stations.
Wow.
So, and then we have the promotions
Yeah.
and the social medias and the,
Yep.
the meetings and all that stuff. So
So this is not a 9 to 5 job.
it's not a 9 to 5 job. But
You are very, very busy. Well, I'm like, I wouldn't even say low key in love with, because I tell everybody about it, but I'm in love with magic. That's like,
Good.
I
Yeah.
would say probably 95% of the time, I'm like just stuck on magic in the car.
It's a great
Yeah.
station. It was my baby. It still is.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've got multiple children, but that station was about 2 years in the making because of COVID. It was actually supposed to launch in March of 2020. And we had equipment in, and then we couldn't get any of the engineers down
Because of COVID.
because of lockdown.
Yeah.
So I spent basically that 2 years perfecting the radio station with the music and all the imaging and all that, and the studios. And we finally got them built and launched this year in March. So
Yes.
But
so
it was-
you launched 3 new stations.
Yes. So
Magic,
K-Country.
K-Country, and
And
Bobo.
Bobo, yeah.
89.1.
Mhm.
So
I mean, to even launch one new radio station is an undertaking, but to launch 3 at the
Yes.
same time
yeah.
was a lot of work.
So right now, I think you guys have the most stations, definitely the best stations
Yeah, thank you.
in the Cayman
We think so.
Islands. And a good variety of music. So you got your country, I love this particular station, Bobo 89.1. It's a mixture of talk, news. People can put their own shows on there. So I think there's some variety and some music shows.
For sure.
So,
And we're seeing a lot of that happening now that Bobo is catching on.
yes.
We're very excited about the amount of new shows coming on board. It's starting to fill up the lineup, which is kind of what we want. It's a voice for people in the community
Right.
that have always thought, you know what, I would like to just even share my experiences or stories for an hour or two, and
Yes.
they can do that.
Yeah.
Anybody in Cayman can do that.
Yeah. You know what is so interesting, though? I must tell you, I've had people before who were like, you sit down, young man. You're not going anywhere yet. I've had people who say, oh, I want to do my own radio station, Sandy. And when Bobo came online, I said, okay, here's your opportunity. Reach out to them. And then it started to sink in how much work is involved.
Right.
In actually doing a program. It's not just about sitting down and talking. I mean, that could be part of it.
We do try to make it easy because we have people that come in do have the support of the DMS staff who are very good. Chuck Taylor is the program director of Bobo, and he is very instrumental and very key, plays a key role in getting people comfortable in the studio and doing a lot of the technical stuff so that you don't have to. I think that's probably the scariest part.
Right.
And we take that scary part away.
Yeah.
So if you're ever interested in even just trying it out or want to have a conversation, you can get a hold of us at DMS and Chuck Taylor, and we'll sit down and have a conversation.
Awesome.
Now this is another level what you do, Sandy.
Yeah.
This is a pretty cool setup you have.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we got a young man here who is visiting, came in for his free sausage roll, and he's got himself a coffee.
Yeah, that's right.
Good morning. Good morning. What's up?
Good morning, Miss Sandra. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Are you heading to work?
Yeah,
and you
heading
decided
to work, but I woke up this morning and I heard the conversation.
Yes.
And I was like, sausage rolls and coffee. I can do it that this morning. And a pleasant happy birthday to you.
Yes, thank you so much.
As well. How's
Yes.
Gigi?
Yeah, she's doing really, really well.
Right.
Yeah, she woke up this morning a little bit with a sore throat.
Yeah.
But we'll get her sorted out because hey, school starts next week, so she gotta
Well,
be.
they said the old remedy is honey and lime and garlic.
Yeah. We're gonna. She probably won't tolerate that well, but we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
But so what are you up to? What's on fleek these days?
Just working hard.
Yeah.
Staying focused and actually learning some new stuff at work. So actually trying to up the level a little bit.
What kind of work do you do?
I work at RBC.
Okay.
I've been there for 15 years.
Wow, nice.
I'm the guy that had the 3 children and still,
Oh,
That's
I'm
me.
not even putting. Yo, I'm only now just putting it together, right?
Yeah, it's me.
All right, I got
man.
you. I got
But
you.
you know,
Awesome.
still stay focused with Sandra. And thanks to you and your supporters as well.
Oh my gosh,
I
you're
just wanna,
so
you know,
welcome.
give a big shout out to them.
Listen, you're, as I continue the show, there's so many memorable moments that, we're having. And I got to tell you, the day that you called in still stands out. It touched a lot of people. And I'm so proud of you that you're just working hard and that you're focused on your kids.
Yes, ma'am. That's the number one priority. And since that I have engaged with so much fathers that's been through the same path and going through the same struggle.
Yes.
And I just encourage them to keep doing the right thing.
Yep.
And stay focused because it hurts as a father. You're doing everything.
Yeah.
Especially if you got girls. You gotta input something that more positive and let them stand strong too, on their feet when they're not around you.
Yes.
So you gotta, the qualities and qualifications you gotta instill in them from time they're young. And my children, I'm so proud of them. My daughter, she just came back from playing football in Minnesota. That's the oldest one. So extra proud for that.
Absolutely.
My second daughter, I'm trying to get her a little job because she wants to work.
Okay.
And she's 13, but she wants to work. And if you see a child at 13 and eager to go out there because her sister works, she want to go that same path as well. And she see her sister come home with her tips and stuff like that. And she buys her own amenities, she buys her own stuff. And she's even going to buy the braids for her sister when school starts back.
Wow.
So
they're looking out for each other, and yes.
So all is going good for me.
Yeah,
I'm thankful.
That's beautiful.
And every day I get up and I pray for them as well.
Yeah, well, that is wonderful.
Every time I talk about, I get teary-eyed.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
I get teary-eyed.
Yeah, we understand. We understand.
It's heartwarming, when you wake up in the morning, you can tell them, Daddy loves you,
Yeah. Take your time, man. Take your time.
But I got my sausage roll in my.
Come over here. We're gonna have Blake do a picture. So
I got my coffee and my sausage roll.
Yes. So. Come on over. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Come over here so we can grab a photo. So a lot of you guys might remember this young man. He called into the show, and we've been, trying to help him out with his girls. So we're gonna just take a little photo. Let everybody online see it. There we go. Nice, very nice. So thank you. And can I give you a little something for one of your girls, a little organizer? They can help to keep themselves organized. What color do you think they would like? So we have, which one? I have one from Miss Dorothy, or the purple's from Miss Dorothy. So we have a blue and kind of a green color organizer. Which one do you think they would really like? What color? The blue. Yeah. Awesome. So that's a little planner. They can write down their little events and whatever little schoolwork, whatever they have in there. So you're most welcome, my dear.
Keep in contact with you.
All right, sounds good.
Enjoy your dessert.
Thank you. Yeah, it's actually it's curry chicken,
Wow.
Yeah, in a cone. Yeah, it's next level. Yeah, for sure. All right, so thank you so much. KK says, "All right, Dennis, we hear you." Beautiful, beautiful. He is off to work this morning. Thank you for stopping in.
Tell all the people and my fans, I love them.
Yes.
For the support. Without you, without them, they don't know you. Without you, they don't know them.
Yeah.
So keep on the good work, Sandra.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, Dennis. And Juanita says, happy belated birthday to Blake and Sandy. Again, my youngest daughter's birthday is the 22nd. Hope you're all having fun. We certainly are. So Linda says, my neighbor, he's a great father. God bless him. Good morning to Linda. Janetta's in the house. Thank you so much. Emma says, he didn't want your filter, so he kept his sunglasses on. Oh my gosh. And KK said he's a nice person and a very dedicated father. So yeah, folks, I mean, remember the struggle is real, not just for single mothers, but there are some single fathers out there who have also taken up the mantle and who are trying to do right by their children. I mean, I am always, extra supportive of anyone who does it. And I think men have a lot of stereotypes that unfortunately work against them, and a lot of things in the community that work against them. So whenever they take up the mantle, especially with girls, it's so much more challenging, but it's so much more important when you have girls to have that father figure in their lives. So, relationships don't always work out. That's life for you. And he's got his 3 girls, and he's trying to do the best that he can by those kids. And, we can't ask for anything more, really. So I must tell you, my hat goes off to him. In any way that we can help him, we really try to do so. And big shout out to the folks over at Flow as well, because, they came forward. They looked at, for example, what he was paying for internet, and they kind of his little house package and whatever, and they kind of revamped, what he had going on there so that he could have something a bit more affordable. And we also had, other people step forward. Some people assisted with the CUC bill. And I know there was someone in particular who wanted to try to make a monthly donation. And I haven't even checked in to see how that's been going. But yeah, we want to support people like Dennis who are really doing the right thing. So Debbie says, I love Dennis. Nikki, good morning. Nikki said, I'm so proud of that father. I remember him. His story really brought us all to tears. Juanita says, Sandy, I'd like to say happy birthday to Joyce Ann Green and Betty Ebanks from me and the family. So lots of August birthdays that are being celebrated. Of course, my daughter had hers on the 9th. And someone else says, morning, please save me an organizer. Don't give them all away. No, I got you. She just won a prize. We got one, actually two left. So, yeah, we got you. Don't worry. So this other person says, good morning, Sandy. I'm always getting Aaron and Blake's names confused. So sorry. Unable to attend this morning as I had to attend an orientation, wishing you a fabulous day and weekend. And they have a little princess who is 1 year old that we're going to put up. And she said, she's a Leo. Thank you so much. Yes. So she is automatically queen because she's a Leo. So someone says, hey, that's Dennis, my former classmate. Beautiful. So yes, thank you so much. All right, let's see what else we got going on. So good morning to everyone. Good crowd still here this morning. So any trivia questions? Blake, let's give away. We got our calendar that we can give away as well.
Ooh, I got a trivia question.
Oh yeah, let's hit us.
I'm a huge fan of acronyms.
Okay.
And so I love asking this question. What does Wi-Fi stand for? Do you know?
No.
Ooh.
What does Wi-Fi stand for? 936-2626. What does
now, I know people will Google it, but what do you think?
Wi-Fi. Wireless is in there somewhere?
You got the first word.
Wireless fiber?
That's a pretty good guess. It's not fiber, though. Because it's wireless, so it's not fiber.
Yeah, true. And fiber would have been around when we had Wi-Fi. So wireless. Well, I don't want to give it away. People are going to be guessing. But, okay, does anybody know what Wi-Fi stands for? So Soka joining us from Miami said there's no cure for colds. People think that these concoctions like garlic, lime, ginger, whatever, when actually the cold is just going away on its own. Don't give Gianna no garlic. Well, there's no cure for the cold, but there are things that will help with the symptoms. Although garlic, I must tell you, I anytime I get a little sore throat and I take the garlic, it shortens the duration of the cold for sure. Like I have definitely proven that over the years. Debbie's in. Debbie says wireless fidelity.
That's it. Ding, 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 ding.
Wow.
Wireless fidelity.
We got Marsha, who was guessing wireless fidelity as well. Siobhan knew it. Inspiring knew it. And Akiana was guessing wireless internet. Okay. I was going to say wireless frequency for a second. There was what I was thinking.
That's
but
not
fidelity.
Bad. Yeah, fidelity.
Yeah, so El Rey says, yes, wireless fidelity. Wow. So that's a good guess. So Debbie, you are a winner. Can we hook up Debbie with some Waffle Monkey merch? Debbie will get you sorted out. Just remind me a bit later on in case I forget. Did you just order that, Blake?
I did.
Oh my God.
I couldn't resist.
Wow.
It is the
Bring
The
it over here so
churro.
people can see
It's
it.
the churro.
Can I borrow your plate?
Yeah.
This looks amazing.
Now with the filter, what will it look like with the filter?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my God. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
And so there's caramel and there's chocolate sauce.
OMG. That looks so good. So Blake is going to go all out
My
of
first
breakfast
official
this morning.
waffle from Waffle Monkey.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. Let me. Where did that?
I do have I have more stupid quiz questions if you'd like.
All right. So congratulations to Debbie on that one. Let us know if you'd like some. I do have the trivia book, by the way. Speaking of trivia, I've got the trivia book if you want that trivia calendar, or we can do Waffle Monkey gift certificates or merch. You just let me know what you'd like for your prize. 936-2626 is the phone number if you guys want to call in. So let me take a picture of that before you get into it. Nice. Okay. What's the next trivia question? So, we got a caller in the line. Good morning, caller. How are you? Welcome to Sip and See with Sandy.
Yeah, I hear you on the road.
Oh, girl, yes, we're on the road this morning. You should come by.
It's one for the slippers and one for the boots. I just saying have a happy day, and
Thank you.
You got plenty of work to do over the weekend now, so don't sit down there with the writers. And I don't want to use the first of the word, but the writers now. You got to get up and get moving after you have your fun day.
Oh yes, for sure, definitely.
Have a nice weekend.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Bye.
All right, my dear. Oh yeah, no chance to be lazy around here. Trust me. Soka says Google has spoiled trivia questions. I feel like Debbie knew that though. I don't think Debbie was, and she's on. I noticed she's listening to us through YouTube, so I feel like she wasn't Googling it. That she just knew that. Yeah. So Karen says my oldest son turns 17 on the 29th of August. Yay! Rosie sent it in as well. She said wireless fidelity. So it seems like a few of you actually knew it. Very good. Hit us with another trivia question there, Blake.
Okay, you ready for another one?
Yes.
Do you want another acronym or do you want something else?
Give us another acronym.
Another acronym?
Yeah.
What does CPR stand for?
When they perform CPR?
Yes. What does CPR stand for?
Oh. Huh.
Things you should know.
What does CPR stand for? 936-2626. 936-BOBO. Does anybody know what CPR?
What do you think, Sandy?
I don't know. I feel like it's respiratory has to be in there. Maybe that's the last word.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No.
CPR. What does CPR stand for?
You want me to give you one of the words?
No, because I want people to guess it. Does anybody know what CPR stands for? So here we go. So Marsha coming in first. She says cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
That's it.
I feel
ding,
like
ding, ding.
I feel like I knew that though.
Yeah, when you hear the answer,
Yeah.
then you're
it's
like, I knew that.
Yeah. Okay. So Marsha, congratulations. You've won a prize. Inspiring also knew it, and El Rey also knew it. Yeah, it just wasn't clicking for me, but I feel like I should have known that one. Okay, nice.
Now,
All right.
I'm astonished that many people don't know the answer to this trivia question.
Oh,
Can I
okay.
throw out another one?
Yes.
What are pickles made from?
People don't know what pickles are made from. Pickles. Hello. Aren't they? What are pickles made from? Aren't they cucumbers?
Are they?
Hold on.
See, you don't know. I'm shocked.
Good morning, caller. What are pickles made from? Do you know? Uh-oh. Did I lose the caller just now? Yes, everybody says cucumbers. I felt like it was a trick question though. I was like,
It is cucumbers, yes. So they're good for you. It's a vegetable.
Dean says, good morning, Sandy and CMR community. Usual blessings. I must compliment how fabulous you're looking this morning. Thank you so much.
What about me?
Blake looked fabulous too with that filter on. But yes, being out and about gives me different lighting and a different background. And so, yes, Inspiring says soaking cucumbers and other vegetables in a brine solution consisting of vinegar, salt, and spices. And that's how you make a pickle. So a lot of people knew that. Miss Alicia got it right. Gladys got it right. Sopa knew it. Miss Vernita knew it. Marcia says, I love pickles. Dean says late, but I still made it. So, all right, hit us with another trivia question. I like these.
Okay. How many days in a leap year?
A leap year. Is it shorter or longer? Leap years are shorter. So wouldn't it be 364?
Are leap years shorter?
Are they longer? Oh, Jesus. Now I'm thinking hard. A leap year is a leap year. Is it shorter in leap year? Don't you miss out? 366 says most people. Soka does not like pickles at all. All right, hold on. Good morning, caller. You're going to try your hand at some trivia? How many days in a leap year?
No. And I'll try my hand at it. It's leap year. The leap year April has 29 days.
April has 29
I mean,
days.
February has 29 days.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
I'll leave you with that.
All right. So 366. Somebody said 264. That can't be. We don't miss that many. So 366 seems to be the most popular.
That's it.
Response.
Yeah,
All
February
right.
will have an extra day.
So February gets an extra day.
So,
Okay.
And this brings me to another point of leap years.
Yes.
Because a lot of people can be born on February 29th.
So how does that work for their birthday?
You only get a birthday every 4 years.
Oh, that just sucks. That is horrible.
Isn't it?
Yes. Wow.
Imagine the party, though, that you've been saving up for 4 years.
Yeah, right? All right, so most people are guessing either 366 or 365. Dean came in at 364. So the correct answer, folks, is 366. You got any Cayman trivia for me?
I don't on my list here.
Oh, okay.
But
all right.
but this can pertain to Cayman money.
Okay.
How many pennies in a dollar?
How many pennies are in a dollar? Okay. So I gotta think about this. A dollar is
I'm stumping Sam.
I know. You're making my brain think this morning. Morning caller.
These are simple questions. You should know the answers to.
How many cents are in a dollar?
Mm-hmm.
How many pennies are in a
No,
dollar?
but there are no pennies in a dollar.
He said there's no pennies in a dollar. There's only cents. No, it's not a trick question. It's not a trick question like that. Yeah. Here we go. We got another caller. Morning caller. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, morning. 100.
100. That is absolutely correct.
That's right. 100.
Absolutely correct. All right, my dear. Thank you so much. So yes, most people are getting that one correct.
All right, one more.
All right.
True or false?
Yes.
Reindeer are actually just mythical Christmas characters.
I feel like that's actually false. There is something called a reindeer.
Yeah.
They mightn't fly like the Santa story, but they do exist.
Reindeer do exist.
Yes. Awesome.
Yes, that is true.
Pennies equals cents, says El Rey. 100 pennies, 10 cents, says Marcia. Yes, makes you kind of think. Marcia and Anthony said false. Reindeers do exist. Of course they do.
They do. They do exist.
Yes.
True story.
Yeah, they do exist. A lot of people are saying false on that one. They're like, reindeers don't exist. So tell us a little bit about reindeers. So good morning, young lady. I'm
gonna head back to the radio station, by the way.
Okay.
All right. But good hang.
Yes.
Good hang.
Finish your breakfast.
I thought it was a good show, you and Blake.
Yeah, we'll have to invite Blake over to Bobo a little bit more often. So get a little bit.
Listening to him years ago.
Speaking of trivia, young lady,
I don't know.
No, how did your event go on Friday? You guys over at DCFS had on a trivia event.
It went very well.
It went very well.
Extremely well.
So the young.
Yeah, we
bye
had
guys. Thank you. Bye bye.
Ariel McCoy.
Ariel McCoy. Oh yes, that's our little friend. Bye bye. So lots of winners and lots of fun for the
we had
kids.
15 players and mixed teams.
Mhm.
It was very interesting teams.
Okay.
Georgetowners, West Bears.
Yeah, good.
Older folks. It was very interesting.
Did the older folks know more than the young folks? Or
No, we had questions.
You kind of mixed it up.
We had mixed questions.
Yeah.
So there were several questions that only the older folks would have known.
Right.
And then we had some questions that only the
young folks would
younger
know.
folks would have known.
Okay.
Like the same thing he was just talking about, the acronyms.
Yes.
But the text language, we did a question.
Oh, okay.
Only the young people got those.
Only the
So
young
everybody
people.
learned. And then we had some historical questions.
Yeah.
That mostly the older persons would know.
Good.
So I wanted to just stop by to just talk about in 2006 we were in a class together at Anytime Fitness. Zumba with Christine.
Oh yes.
And I remember we were like killing ourselves in the
Oh
class.
my God,
And I'm like,
girl.
we were doing so good. What happened? Like what happened?
We have
You
got.
remember
Yeah,
that?
we've definitely got to get back there. I'm moving my leg right now because I'm having a little bit of sore issue in my back, and it's extending into the legs. But girl, we've gotten older.
I'm like, I remember us in the class running up and down, coming
right?
back. I'm like, what happened to us? And then I hear you talking about this 50 by 50. I'm
Are you
like,
gonna be joining me?
Not really. Halfway in. I'm gonna be listening.
Oh
and
my
trying
goodness.
to adopt some of the principles, but I wouldn't say I'm
Yes.
gonna be joining. But I agree with all of those things. We need to start moving more. I'm going to be doing that the night I can't wake up.
Yes.
And just watching what we eat.
Yep, that's the
So
key.
of course, I'm trying this sausage roll.
You got a
'cause
sausage roll
You
today?
love it so much, and I bought some too to bring for my friends.
Yes.
Because you love it so much, I'm like, I hope
Oh
it's
my
really
God,
good.
it's good. It is
And I
good.
might come back for that for my lunch.
for the lunch. But yeah,
Is it yummy?
it's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what?
'Cause I love a good curry.
When you bite into the waffle with the curry, that's when you're really surprised at how good it tastes.
Oh,
Yeah, because you got the sweet and spicy together. But no, thank you for coming in today.
Yes, and thank you for
Yeah.
inviting us. And
Yes,
have a good
absolutely.
show.
Thank you,
And
honey.
I'll see you later.
All right. All right. So she was reminiscing about our days at Zumba. Child, I've been through some. Listen, there was a time when I was really, really committed to exercising. Y'all would not believe it, but I was doing Zumba and kickboxing and on the tennis court. You know, I find that things like tennis really get me moving, and I love a good racket sport. And the funny thing about tennis is you don't realize how much you're working out, how much you're moving, because it's like fun. And there is the competitive element of it as well. So yeah, that's always tons of fun. But don't worry, we're gonna get back there. We're gonna start off slow. Like I said, I got a little bit of back pain right now that I need to work out. I just started moving my leg because I'm like, ugh, I can feel it. But when we lose about the first 10 or 15 pounds, then we can get back on the tennis court. We can get on the pickleball court because y'all know my new love is pickleball. And yes, I'm super competitive. My husband always laughs at me about me being so competitive because when I get out there, all of a sudden you're like, oh, Sandy's so fat, she's not going to be able to move. And then you see me moving and slamming that ball, and you're like, oops, fooled you. So do you like to play any racket sports or anything, Scott?
I used to play tennis many years ago.
Oh, okay.
And I'm a huge tennis fan.
Okay.
So
good.
I love watching the tennis.
Yeah,
love
yeah.
it.
Nice.
But
All right.
no, I haven't played for a long time, Sandy. Bit like you, I have to get myself a bit
I
fitter
know.
before
We
I
need
get
to-
out there.
I know. We need to work up to that point. So
I think I'm going to do. You're going to do 50 by 50. I'm going to do 55 by 55,
all
which
right.
is this next year. Yeah,
Yeah, awesome. So when is your birthday?
October.
October.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you got a little bit more than a year left. We
Yes.
can do it. We can do it.
Oh, for sure. We're just going to start.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, absolutely. So we had some good trivia questions there from Blake. So that was tons of fun. Yeah, some of those I had to think about it for a minute. Had me a little bit challenged. So let me see what else is going on this beautiful Friday morning. So folks, not too late to come in. I see the donuts are like really diminishing quickly. People are coming in, grabbing a donut as well. Freshly made. The sausage rolls are still here.
Yeah, we've still got some sausage rolls left.
Yeah.
Come on down and get one. There's still plenty. And we'll bake some more if we need to. That's not a problem.
Yes. Was there something you were just cooking that's a little bit different? I smelled something just now, but I couldn't put my finger on what it was.
Sweet or savory?
I think it was a little bit savory. Something just piqued my.
It wasn't Blake's waffle.
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure what it was, but I was like, something. There's so many.
I'm used to the smell, Sandy, and that's the problem.
But
I need to stay out of my own shop.
But you know what I find? I mean, when I'm cooking in the kitchen, like sometimes you get full on the smell of the food. Like
Easily.
You smell, everything smells so good that you actually end up eating less food. But yeah, this is like an amazing place to just sit here and take in all of the aromas and stuff like that. So there are people outside who are ordering the sausage rolls. I just saw the young lady here walking out with 2 orders of sausage rolls.
I think you've made them super famous, Sandy. Everybody wants to come and say, I want to try Sandy's sausage rolls. I'm like, here they are. Go for it.
Oh, absolutely. So beautiful. So I was going to say, Scott, let's see. We got Nikki says, yeah, I have someone like me on October 23rd, 55 pounds by 55. So that's going to be Nikki's goal as well.
Well, I'm October 21, Nikki. I'm very close.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Just days apart. Nice. Soka says that Santa also exists, so he just can't find her house.
Without directions.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. That is just too funny. So we have about half an hour left in the program, folks. Still plenty of time to make your way down to Waffle Monkey. And
come and meet us. Come and say hi. Come and meet my wonderful staff.
Absolutely. So someone says, I think we were born in the same year. So you were born on a Saturday and I was born on the Sunday night.
Oh, wow.
So I probably met you long before everybody else.
Wow. Maybe, huh?
If you were at Georgetown Hospital, child,
No,
I am sure.
I wasn't there.
No, not you. But this person.
I was someone else.
Yeah, this person who was like, I was born on a Sunday and I was born on a Saturday. So yes, sounds like it was the same year. I don't know how long back then they would keep babies in the hospital, but yeah, it's probably still there.
It used to be a week, didn't it? Back in the
olden days.
I'm sure my mum said I was in there with her for a week.
Wow.
Yeah. Now you're in, you're out.
Yeah, they try to push you out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
All right, we've got a caller joining us on the line. Good morning, caller. Welcome to Sip and See with Sandy.
Good morning. I have a question for Scott.
Sure. A question for Scott.
What name would you give to a cow without legs?
Hold on. I'm going to make sure he can hear you. So what name would you give a cow without legs?
Right.
What name would I give a cow without legs?
Right.
I don't know. Is it a trick question? He might have stumped him on that one. He doesn't know.
Yeah, give me a clue.
He said to give him a clue.
Just a cow without legs.
A cow without legs.
I keep thinking like roast beef, but I know that's not the right answer.
A cow without legs. Let me think about it. Any guesses from our online viewers? What name would you give a cow without legs?
We need some clues.
Oh, is it not a manatee? Because they're known as the cows of the sea or whatever.
All right, we'll just tell you.
A slab of beef, says somebody.
Ground beef.
Oh, ground.
You're too smart.
He Googled it, I think.
I did cheat. Sorry.
Ground beef. Oh, that's a good one.
That's very good, actually.
That's
I'm going to
funny.
remember that one.
Yeah, I like that one. Thank you so much, caller.
That was brilliant.
Oh, my goodness. That was so funny.
And it took us, we couldn't even get it. We had to get Google to help us with that.
Yeah, your brain had to work around it a little bit. So ground beef. Yes, touche. Wee Wee says footless.
Oh, funny.
That one was hilarious. So good trivia question this morning. Yeah, call us in if you've got any more trivia. I need to grab. I do realize I need to grab my charger for the laptop, so I'm gonna do that. Good morning, caller.
I'm still on the cow without legs.
We got it. Ground beef. Had us fooled for a second there for sure.
Okay, thank you.
All right, my dear.
And morning to Soka. Morning to Soka.
Oh, Soka.
Morning to Soka.
She says good morning.
Okay.
All right,
Bye-bye.
my dear. Bye-bye. Of course, you know what I'm realizing, Scott? Of all the cables that I should have been walking with
Is your charger?
for the laptop,
Is it going to last till 10?
we're fingers crossed. It's at 19%. So we may end just a tad early, but we'll go right up until.
If we
as
disappear
far as
early, at
we-
least everyone knows why.
Yes, but I'm just going, wait a second. Did I not bring the laptop charger? I packed everything else. I was so meticulous last night. We did a little run through, connected everything, made sure everything was working. And I was like, okay, I need this cable, that cable. And then, I did charge the laptop overnight, and then looks like I forgot to walk with the charger.
This isn't it, is it?
That is so funny. No, because I need something to plug it into to charge it.
Oh, yeah.
I need the power brick. But anyway, hopefully we'll last until as close to 9:30 as we possibly can.
We need to try and find out what everybody's going to get up to on the weekend. What
Yes.
plans everyone has.
Well, I think this is probably the last weekend before school starts back
Of
for a lot of
course.
kids.
Yeah, I think you're right. Kids go back next week.
Parents, what do you guys have going on? Are you going to take kids to the beach? Like this is the last kind of hooray weekend. I feel like this is the weekend to just make sure your school supplies are all packed, backpacks are ready, school uniforms are ready. I feel like a lot of parents might be out doing some last minute shopping as well for school supplies, as well as
And did I hear on your show earlier this week that they don't have books anymore?
well,
Or they do have books still?
government at some point had gotten rid of books and they were making kids photocopy. I don't know if that's still the case or not.
Okay.
I'm hoping that they get their own books now, but I don't know. Can some parent out there tell us, especially at the high school and middle school
I
level?
tell you what, if I was a kid and I had photocopies, I would lose them all.
Yeah,
I need to have my book so I don't forget anything.
exactly.
Mm.
So Soka, Miss Charlene said good morning to you. She says morning. I don't know who that caller is. I didn't recognize the voice. That's Charlene Pert. So she was saying good morning to you. Yes, my dear. Twinny says, Sandra, give me a piece of the news now. Ooh, what news are you looking for this morning? Let me see.
What do they want an update on, Sandy?
We're kind of taking it easy this morning. So yes, at 2:00 we've got the press conference. So Miss Marjorie says that she's going to be tuned in and listening. And if you don't travel much, I don't know what other regulations are still in place. Like I feel like they've lifted most of the stuff already. So
When I went to Australia a couple of weeks ago, Australia had just lifted their regulations 2 days before I got there. So masks were voluntary and you didn't have to fill out any forms. The only thing I had to do was my travel Cayman declaration still coming back.
yeah.
And that was simple. 2 minutes online, it was done.
I did it before I traveled.
Yeah, it's so easy. And the airlines were sort of saying you had to wear a mask, but no one policed it.
Right.
So there was half the plane had masks on and half didn't. And no one seemed to care, Sandy.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank God that we have the vaccines available. COVID is still very much here. And there are people who, quite frankly, are still dying from COVID too. So, there is that. You do the best that you can. I know that they're working on the drug manufacturers are working on updating the vaccines. As soon as they're updated, I'm going to get another booster.
Well, I'm waiting because apparently they're going to put 2 or 3 different strains in one shot.
Right.
And as soon as they can do that, I'm going to have my 4th one then.
Yeah, me too.
So I've had the 3 shots plus COVID. So
you've had COVID as well? Oh,
so
God.
they reckon I should be pretty immune.
Yeah.
But not that I want to take any chances.
Well, yeah. And they say that the immunity, even from COVID, isn't lasting very long. So, I've known of people who've had COVID multiple times.
Yeah.
So it really demonstrates that having it doesn't give you very much protection. And it seems like your best bet was still getting vaccinated. So I'm triple vaccinated,
You're triple
like
vaxxed?
yourself, and I'm waiting to do my 4th
Did
one.
you get COVID at all?
No, I haven't had it
Sorry,
yet.
that was some kitchen noise, guys, in the background there.
Yes, I haven't had it yet. Not gonna.
Touch wood. Yeah.
But my daughter and Marlon had it last year.
That's right. Did they get very sick, Sandy?
Marlon had a few days of feverish, and
Okay.
Gianna just like a little runny nose, like nothing major
Okay.
for her. But yeah, Marlon, it took him down for a couple days. We had to like stay in bed. And so he had me as his personal nurse. I would go to the master suite and like drop the food at the door, and I'd hear him ringing his little bell.
Oh God! Tell him not to get used to it, huh?
He'd be calling me on Alexa. Oh, can I have some soup? Can I have that? I was like, oh my God, can we hurry up and get over COVID? He was getting the royal treatment. Let's put it that way.
Oh, funny.
And men are such babibies when you guys get
Well, not
sick.
all men, Sandy. Come on. I've seen some women babies out there as well.
I know. I guess when people get sick, yes, they
Well,
become.
look, at the end of the day, no one likes being sick.
Yes. So someone's asking for Dennis's number. I will send it to you in just a little bit. Yeah, nobody likes to get sick, and when you get sick, you kind of need somebody there. Come on over, honey child. What's up?
Come and say hello. Good
Come
morning.
Come sit down in the hot seat over there.
All the way from East End.
All the way from East End.
Yeah. Huh? Sure.
Yes. So Soka says, what? Ching Ling? I didn't know that was her. I miss her, my BFF. Oh my goodness, you didn't know the voice of your BFF. It must have been a while. Vote for your favorite Miss Team contestant by texting your number. Texting their number to 9898. Okay, so we have some beautiful 5 young ladies who are, and I think their pageant is tomorrow. So we have number 1 for Lexi Gould, Deshae Can, Brianna Livingston, Janelle Wood is number 4, and Kiana Kelly. So 1 through 4, Lexi, Deshae, Brianna is number 3, 4 is Janelle, and 5 is Kiana. All in the Miss Teen pageant, pageant this weekend. So congratulations, young ladies. Looking forward to that. So Dean says, are there any vegan waffles? Oh, this is a good question. I will have to ask Scott. I don't know if they have any vegan waffles. So young lady, sit back down and say good morning to everybody. So you drove all the way from the beautiful district of East End this morning. Get a little bit closer to the mic. Yes.
Out there listening to your radio.
Oh, you look so good.
Station as usual. And I'm like, okay, let's go see what's going on.
Yes,
It
beautiful.
sounded like-
Is this your first time here
In
to
here?
Waffle Monkeys?
No.
Okay, you've come
No,
before.
I've been here once.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
nice. So you're gonna get yourself a nice little sausage roll and some
Yes.
coffee and beautiful. It's good to see you.
I was listening to all the trivia questions and I knew almost all of the answers, but I was driving. I'm like,
Oh, yes, you can't text and drive.
good. It's been
Safety
a really
first.
good show.
Thank you, my dear. I really, really appreciate it. All right, well, grab your sausage roll and your coffee. Miss Dorothy is here. Come in the hot seat, honey child. She says she's always in a hurry. She always got something going on. So before I forget, let me give you your planner. So there you go. Congratulations.
My favorite color.
Your favorite color is purple. You are most welcome. So tell us, sit down for a quick second and say hi to everyone.
Good morning. Hello, everyone.
So, Dorothy, you're so busy, but one of the things that you do that I know is very near and dear to your heart is the Alzheimer's Association.
Alzheimer's and Dementia Association.
And Dementia Association. So tell us a little bit about what you guys have been up to lately.
Okay, well, we're planning for September, which is
Okay.
World Alzheimer's Month. We have a list of things that we're going to be doing small awareness campaigns throughout the island from
Yes.
West Bay to East End. And then
Okay.
we have a memory cafe for anyone over 65 or anyone with a memory problem to come out
Yes.
on Thursday, the 1st of September at Ems Memorial Church Hall, and we're going to have like chair exercises, arts and crafts, food, games, just a fun time for, let's say, anyone that thinks, whether it's memory, seniors, whatever. It's just a fun time. Just come
Yeah.
out and enjoy the day.
Yeah, absolutely. So will you come on maybe one day next week for a little bit and tell us some more about your events coming up in September so we can show our full support?
We
Awesome.
really appreciate that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Great.
Good
Have
to
a
see
wonderful
you.
day.
All right, honey.
and
Thank
enjoy
you.
the birthday.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. So that's Miss Dorothy. Oops. Again, we have so many people who are doing wonderful things behind the scenes. Folks working with a number of NPOs, and just ensuring that the community is kept informed of these events. They're kept up to date about any new treatment options or just coping with someone. If you have a family member who has Alzheimer's or dementia, there is a support group on island that can assist you with, just knowing a little bit more about those diseases and how they work. So thank you so much, Ms. Dorothy, for stopping in. Soka says, show us the crowd. Soka, when I tell you there's a lot of moving parts here to what I'm doing, the one thing I needed to bring was a spare phone so that I could have had another camera available to show you guys. So next time we're on remote location, I'll definitely travel with. Most times I have more than one phone, but today I have two phones, but I only brought my personal phone and the show phone. So next time we'll have it sorted out. We just had an RCMPS officer walk in. Looks like she is getting some breakfast this morning before maybe continuing her journey. She's in uniform, so maybe she's getting some coffee and a donut because the proverbial joke that police officers love coffee and donuts. Oh, she's got a big order, honey child. She's taking that back to the station. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's getting her free sausage roll too. Oh, I think she's ordering sausage rolls. And then they're giving her a couple free ones. Because if you come in today, that's one of the perks of coming in today. So I saw a young lady who came in and she looked like she was a little bit excited to see me. Sometimes young people, they're so funny. Like they want to come over and they want to meet you, but then they're kind of like a little bit shy. And you can tell on their faces. So I'm going to see if I can entice her to come over. Hold on one second. Like they recognize you like, oh my God, it's Mauro. But on a little bit low key, they look like they're a little afraid to come on over, honey. They're a little bit afraid to come and say hi. I don't bite. Just FYI. Hey, girl, sit down, sit down. Happy birthday.
Same to you.
You had a birthday. Look at how pretty you look. Put the filter on.
Nice.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So glad that you guys ventured out. Come on over, honey.
My grandson.
Yes. You guys ventured out from West Bay. Are you off today?
Yes, I am. But I'm going
Nice.
school shopping for my grandson. Yes.
Trying to get it all done.
Yes, trying to get it all done.
So what year is he starting next?
Year 6.
Yeah,
Tony Cumber.
I'm supposed to be here, but
You're going into year 6. Are you excited?
no.
You're not excited?
I'm scared.
You're scared? That's okay. It's okay to be scared sometimes. Something new and different. But by the second week, you'll be like, oh, this is nothing. This is cool. So grab your sausage roll, get some coffee. Come on over, young man. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Look the little filter. It puts a little bit of makes you super cute. He's like, yeah, I'm looking a little bit too cute for a guy. Take that filter off. So they are busy here. The nice thing is you can always sit outside, folks, and enjoy there's a little bit of beach scenery across the street. So that's super nice. So let me see if I can entice this young lady to come over, these two young ladies, and tell me what they're up to. So hopefully the laptop is going to last. We have about 10 minutes left. Let me see. Oh, she's digging into her sausage roll. Scott. I'm going to have Scott try to entice them to come over. Scott, can you entice those young ladies to come over and say hi? Can you entice them to come over and say hi? Come on over. All right, here they come. I could tell. She's like, yes, I recognize Sandy, but I'm afraid. Come on over. What's up?
Hi.
How are you guys doing? Come look at the
you can
filter.
see us.
Oh my God. Is that not the cutest thing? Come on in. Scooch in. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's scooch a little bit more. There we go.
Hi. We
That is
actually
so
came
cute.
to see you.
You came
We
in.
saw them in the
I
theater,
could
oh,
tell
shit.
the expression of your face.
Yeah, I was happy because we were like, she's still gonna be here.
Yes, absolutely. So tell me, get over there so we can hear you in the mic. So get on the mic and we'll find out what you guys are up to. So tell me your name.
My name is Zala.
Zala? Oh, wow. That's beautiful. What is your name, young lady? Sophie. So good to see you guys. So what are you up to today? Are you still in school? What year are you in?
She is finishing prep.
She's finishing prep?
Yeah, and then I'm at boarding school.
You're in boarding school. Okay. So what have you guys been doing this summer? What was summer like? Just chilling out? Yeah.
It's our last few days.
Last few days, right? So you're going back to boarding school, and then where are you off to? Which university?
I'm going to school in Canada.
Okay, cool. And you know what you're studying yet, or
It's a science first year.
Uh,
A general science.
general science? Okay, all right, awesome. So good. Well, thank you guys for coming in today. Yeah, and enjoy your last few days. All right, guys. So some beautiful young ladies there. Aw, they're so cute. So yes, lots of people. I could totally tell. Like there's a recognition when people walk into space. Like I get it all the time. Sometimes I'm not paying attention, and my husband realizes. He's like, oh, I think that young lady wants to say hi to you. So sometimes they'll like find an excuse to kind of get close, but they're kind of a little bit scared. So, all right, guys, have a good one. Have fun today. So I always tell them, I swear I do not bite. Despite what you've heard about CMR, we don't bite you. So no need to be afraid. Melvin, good morning. So Emma says maybe someone has a power cord in the office. Yeah, you know, these laptops are so weird. This is an HP laptop, so I don't know. But I think we might make it. We have 10% left, so we'll see. We're getting awfully close. So tell Scott to sit by so we can see to sit by you so we can see what he looks like. He's camera shy too. Good morning to another Emma. We got several Emmas listening to the live this morning. So yes, folks, this person says 2 thumbs up for the sausage roll. They tried it and it is delicious. Absolutely. So it is. I got one left, but I actually have a lunch date today. Some people are taking me to a fancy lunch. I think that was the plan. It's a lunch business meeting, so I'm not eating too much. That's why I'm not eating any more of my curry chicken. I might have to take that home, honey Jill, and have that for like dinner. So yes, I am conserving my calories. And instead, I am drinking some water. Yeah, you just saw me sipping. This is water. Drink more water. Everybody that you speak to about your, nutrition or whatever, they're like, just drink more water. Drink more water. It's good for your skin. It flushes you out. It's helps keep you feeling fuller longer. And it's just all, most of your body's made up of water anyway. So it's just good for you. All right, folks. So we're getting closer. I'm going to message Chuck just in case we get into the critical stage with the laptop battery. I'm just letting him know that it's getting low just in case he's got to flip the switch a little bit sooner on the radio. But I think we might make it. We may very well make it, folks, because we're out in terms of the radio feed at 9:58 in a few seconds. Okay, so what else is going on today? Just having a little bit a look online. I don't know what Renee's working on. Renee's always working on stuff behind the scenes. Well, let me do a quick shout out. First of all, let me just say, I don't know if Paula Swaby's listening to the radio this morning, but Paula has had an amazing journey. She just completed her certificate in hospitality and tourism, and she received the Superstar Award. We're calling her Superstar, but she had the Top Student Award and the Minister's Award. And she's hoping to be able to continue on her, she's hoping to be able to continue on with her associate's degree at UCCI. I know that she's looking for funding for that, so hopefully she can get a government scholarship. And I'm just really, really proud of Paula, because here's a young lady. Paula was, everybody knows Paula's brown sugar, by the way. But Paula, taxi driver during COVID, obviously her life got turned upside down like everybody else who was in tourism. And, Paula has really been focusing, folks, on her education all of this time. So I just got the battery warning. It says your battery's low. You might need to switch to AC power. Yeah, I think the show might be ending soon. But yeah, so Paula has been focused on her education. She's been doing the hospitality training. She's done the bartending wine course or whatever. And can I tell you that Paula's exuberance and just desire to learn and desire to do well, especially as an older student, has been amazing. She is an example that anybody, once you're committed and you're passionate, you can take up something new. You can get back in the classroom. You can learn a new skill set. And she's been getting top marks in everything that she has done. She keeps me abreast. She's always sending me her grades. She's getting a B+, an A+. I mean, Paula has just been, the drive that Paula has had has been amazing. So congratulations to Paula. Top student award in the hospitality and tourism certification program. And also got the minister's award. So can someone please ensure that Paula gets a scholarship? Like, she wants to now continue on. She wants to do her associate's degree. And there's no stopping somebody once they have that kind of drive. So I'm hoping that, we can make it happen. So thank you, Aliano. He says, I'm a ride on Machapa. He's going to start to get to work. So wonderful. So somebody wants me to send them a picture of the curry chicken waffle, please, because they're going to be coming to lunch with their boss. Ooh la la. Beautiful. So we got the little warning, Scott, that the laptop said, we're going to be dying soon.
Well, I'll tell you what it lasted, Will.
6%. No, for real. This is not a bad battery at all. 6% left. So just in case we abruptly end the program, you guys will know why. But it's been a fantastic show this morning. Scott, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you guys. It's been great having everyone here. It's been so much fun, actually.
Absolutely, yeah.
We need to do it more often, Sandy.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
more often.
So
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is fantastic. And listen, if you have a business and you want us to come and do a sip and see moment on location with you, I think that we can test to, number one, it's going to be fun. And, lots of people walking through the sausage. The sausage rolls are almost done.
I know.
Oh, my God.
And we made 100.
You made 100 of them. Oh, my God.
But I can get some more baked.
Yeah, because they're good. Breakfast, lunch,
They're going.
snacks, anytime in between. So, yeah, why not? This has been awesome. There goes another one going out the door.
There's one lonely sausage roll in the heater at the moment.
I know. That'll soon disappear. So congratulations to Paula Swaby. And also I wanted to wish a happy birthday to Jewel Frazier. This is Kathy Frazier's son. He's now 39 years old, and he was enjoying his birthday. He's my birthday twin yesterday, and he was enjoying his birthday as well. And my other birthday twin, which I cannot believe that during the show yesterday morning, I didn't remember wishing her a happy birthday, is Susan Young. So happy birthday as well to Susan Young. David Dixon were all born on August 18th. So, everybody was out yesterday having a little bit of cake and having some celebration. I did not have cake yesterday, but my friends who took me out to lunch, I had a little bit of a banana, what was it? Banana something or another. Banana bread, yeah, over at Thai Orchid. So that was tons of fun. So yes, thank you guys so much for joining us this morning for our Sip and See here at Waffle Monkey. And again, feel free to pop in to see Scott and his crew here. They work really hard. I love Scott because he likes to try to hire Caymanians whenever opportunities, even though there are challenges with that sometimes. He definitely, supports the local community. He gives young people opportunities. Working here is fun. You get to learn different things. He's got people in the kitchen who, they now know Mama's recipe for the sausage rolls, and they get to make the donuts fresh every single morning. They've got wonderful tea. I mean, the menu is actually very, very huge here. You've got everything from teas and lattes. You've got, like the young man was saying, he was here for the breakfast bop. You've got tons of different coffee varieties, everything from an iced coffee to different cold brew, cafe mocha. There's just tons of things here. Traditional kind of breakfast items like egg and bacon. There's a salty pig, which is crispy bacon, cookies and cream. Like there's just a lot on the menu. So if you've not had an opportunity, check out Waffle Monkey's social media pages, the Facebook and Instagram.
Instagram, Waffle Monkey Cayman.
Yep.
And Waffle Monkey Cayman on Facebook as well.
Yeah, beautiful. So, and like I said, today's lunch special is the curry chicken cone. And I can tell you, it's worth it. It's good.
It's a big meal though, guys. So be hungry when you come.
Yes. Yeah, it's very good. So Soka says that I swear half the world was born on August 18th. I know so many people born on that day.
That's a lot of Leos.
Yes, girl. So August is a popular month for babies in any event, but even better if they're born on August 18th. Why not? So Stacy just informed me that Mr. Marlin is bringing the charger to you. Aww. That's my husband. He doesn't really listen to CMR, but I guess he heard I need the charger. But we only have 4 more minutes in the program, so hopefully we can last for the 4 minutes.
Well, I tell you what.
We've 4% at 4 minutes. Oh my God!
It's a percent a minute we've got, Sandy.
I know. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that we can do it. So this has been fun.
It's been a great show this morning.
So cut.
Hello, I'm Kevin Watler, and this is your CMR Daily Buzz. Emergency services were dispatched to a two-vehicle collision that took place along the West Bay section of the Esterly-Tibbetts Highway around 7:30 Wednesday evening. One of the vehicles, a Toyota Mark X, had 4 occupants, while the other, a Honda Accord, had 2 occupants. The occupants of the Toyota Mark X were all transported to the Cayman Islands Hospital by ambulance, where they were treated by the attending doctors for what appeared to be non-life-threatening injuries and later discharged. Both vehicles were extensively damaged and the road was partially closed for a period of time as investigations and officers from the Cayman Islands Fire Service cleared the roadway. The driver of the Honda Accord, a 25-year-old woman of Bordentown, was arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence of alcohol and careless driving. She was transported to the Cayman Islands Detention Center where a breath test was administered, which showed a reading of 0.184%. The current legal limit in the Cayman Islands is 0.1%, and lawmakers are currently considering reducing it to 0.07%. The Cayman Islands government will be hosting a press briefing Friday afternoon to discuss the latest changes to the COVID-19 regulations and public health updates. The press conference is scheduled for 2 p.m. and CMR will be streaming it on Facebook and on YouTube. Premier the Honorable Wayne Penton, the Minister for Health and Wellness and Home Affairs, the Honorable Sabrina Turner, Minister for Tourism and Transport, the Honorable Kenneth Bryan, and Interim Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Achilia Newton, and government officials will participate in the press briefing. Several regional experts in aviation and related fields will attend the upcoming International Air Transport Association's 4th Caribbean Aviation Day in the Cayman Islands. Caribbean Aviation Day is set for Wednesday, the 14th of September. It is one of the activities surrounding the week of events, which also includes the Caribbean Tourism Organization Councils of Members meeting, Youth Congress, and destination briefings. These events will be hosted by the Honorable Kenneth Bryan, the Minister of Tourism and Transport, who will address the conference goers as the keynote speaker. The event is being held at the Ritz-Carlton, Grand Cayman, and the Itka Caribbean Aviation Day is open to the public. Attendee registration is US $150 with a discounted resident rate of only US $50. Early registration is encouraged as space is limited. A voluntary recall of more than 5,700 cases of wild cherry Capri Sun in the United States does not have an impact on its products here in the Cayman Islands or anywhere in the Caribbean as they are manufactured in Jamaica. The voluntary recall was due to a possible contamination in a United States-based plant, and a spokesperson for Capri Sun said that the affected pouches were only sold in the United States. Police continue to look for Luisto Eusebio Hernandez in relation to firearm offenses. He is considered armed and dangerous and should not be approached. If seen, call 911 immediately. The search is still on for two missing men. 53-year-old Noel Paul Manning has been missing since June 24th, and 26-year-old Adrian Williamson has been missing since July 6th. Now you are asked to contact your nearest police station if you see them. Anonymous tips can be provided directly to the RCIPS via their confidential tip line at 949-7777 or via their website. More information on each of these stories can be found at CaymanMallRoad.com. Now for your CMR weather update, it's brought to you by WG Charters. Sunrise at 6:07, partly cloudy with an increasing chance of rainfall by the afternoon. The temperature rises to the high 80s, but it will feel much hotter than that when the high temperature is at 89 degrees Fahrenheit and the relative humidity is at 72% like the forecast calls for. The temperature will feel around 105 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds east at 10 to 20 miles per hour, then the sun sets at 6:50. At nighttime, the temperature falls to the low 80s, and looking forward, similar weather conditions are expected. Expect an increase in shower activity over the weekend through Monday. Remember, it's summertime, so those hot days and warm nights with scattered showers are very typical for this time of year. CMR weather updates are brought to you by WG Charters. They offer private boat trips for a great price, and we encourage you to support them. Now for some regional and international news. Derek a Belizean man who died in police custody, was buried Thursday morning. The 20-year-old's life came to an end on Thursday morning when police left him for 13 hours inside a prison van. Police said that one of the men responsible for leaving him in the van is PC Errol Peralta. He's the officer who drove the prisoner van to the police station. According to his attorney, Norman Rodriguez, he wasn't aware that he was transporting a passenger. He said Peralta merely received the key, drove the van to the station, and handed over the keys. But his fellow officers say Peralta was present when their commander briefed them about the prisoner in the van. The Jamaica Constabulary Force is encouraging motorists to begin making early adjustments to the requirements under the new regulations of the Road Traffic Act. Under the regulations, the use of cellular phone handsets will be prohibited while driving. Regarding driving without insurance, the head of the Public Safety and Traffic Enforcement Branch said that under the current Road Traffic Act, vehicles are not being seized for insurance. However, that will not be the case under the new regulations because insurance is an important thing. A boat capsized in Bahamian waters, killing at least 17 people who are suspected Haitian migrants. Police suspect at least 45 people were traveling to Florida from New Providence on July 24th when their boat capsized in rough seas near Blackbeard's Key. At least 17 people died, including a pregnant woman and 2 minors, while several people are believed to be lost at sea. Officials believe the passengers paid between $3,000 to $8,000 to be on the boat. The U.S. Coast Guard said it has intercepted and returned more than 6,000 Haitians at sea since last October, the largest attempt migration of Haitian boat refugees in 20 years. A United States federal judge said that parts of the affidavit used to obtain a search warrant for former President Donald Trump's resort home Mar-a-Lago can be unsealed. The Department of Justice asked a judge not to unseal the highly sensitive document, which details the government's view that it had probable cause to believe the search of Mar-a-Lago would turn up evidence of illegality. The government's investigation into the records seized from Trump's Palm Beach, Florida residence is still in its early stages, argued Jay Bratt, head of the Department of Justice Counterintelligence Team. The judge gave the government a week to file proposed redactions to the affidavit. Turkey's leader and the United Nations chief met in Ukraine with President Volodymyr Zelensky on Thursday in a high-powered bid to ratchet down a war raging for nearly 6 months, but little immediate progress was reported. The Turkish president said he would follow up with Russian President Vladimir Putin, given that most of the matters discussed would require the Kremlin's agreement. With the meetings held in such a high level, it was the first visit to Ukraine by the Turkish president since the war began, and the second by the United Nations Secretary General. Some had hoped for breakthroughs toward an overall peace, or at least on specific issues, but none was apparent. That's it for now on the Daily Buzz. Thank you for joining me. Please stay safe, and God bless.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Cold Hard Truth on Bobo 89.1 FM. Cayman's #1 talk show is live weekdays from 7:30 a.m. Never miss an episode again. Watch anytime on CMR's Facebook and YouTube channels for the latest show episodes. Don't forget to follow us online on our social media channels and visit CaymanMarlRoad.com for all the latest news and community happenings.